podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day.
You're going to see it on MGM Grand. Only one will stand. And Bill Haney, William E. Haney come with that fight plan.
They didn't think niggas out of Oakland was going to push up on their ass. You dig?
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Well, tell the truth and shame the devil that Devin is a bad motherfucker.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
Come get the real belts, not the front. This ain't franchise shit.
That boy is good.
Bill Haney, say his name 3 times, pop up like candy, man.
When you talk about that, you talk about one of the best fighters in boxing.
SDS Promotions.
In Australia, but the crowd doesn't win fights. I do.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
You ever been in Australia? No, I never been, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You gonna hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney gonna stand above. I'm serious, George Gambosi. Go!
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Well, who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Gamboso, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot. You did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy! I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm gonna beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow.
The universally recognized, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You a believer yet? Is you a believer yet? Man, I'm not here to talk much, man. Look, you know how I feel. We going straight into immediate reactions. We're going to be taking callers on Discord and on Twitter. I want to say salute to, I think it's Khaled, right? I think it was Khaled that bet the $3,000 on Espinoza. He fucking did it, bro. That's like 25 grand. Just salute to you. But yeah, we're going to be taking calls. We want your immediate reactions on what you thought. There was a lot of talk about lack of power and that power don't carry up. And if you can't punch, you can't punch. Damn. The only knockdown that scored, guess who it was? Devin Haney. My betting crew. Did I not put a betting slip, single bet, that there will be a knockdown in this fight? Ha, 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 ha. Tell me I don't make y'all money every motherfucking week. Did I not empty both my motherfucking betting accounts out on Devin Haney decision? Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I did. And I showed those slips so you could copy me and do it the right fucking way. But again, enough of me. I'm like I said, we opening up the phone lines. We want your immediate reaction. Let's go to it. Let's see what we got.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Hey, Slim.
What it do?
Did I tell you this is going to be an easy way, convincingly? Only thing that fucked me up, Slim, is Halliburton. I ain't gonna go off this. Halliburton fucked my shit up. But man, Haney top 3 pound for pound. I told you this. I'm consistent. motherfuckers that youngin is all of it, Slim. And ain't nobody doing it like him, Mo. Special shout outs. And I'm gonna say, and I said it before, Bill should be trainer of the year. And it's gonna be either between NUR and Haney being boxer of the year. So Bammers can get mad if you want it. It just is what it is. Special shout outs to Haney, man. We getting us some money, man. But like I said, man, that shit was gonna be easy. I had it 117, 111 was my original prediction, but we get 120, 107, easy. But that's all I got, Mo. I'm out.
Word. Bro, my man pitched the shutout, bro. Every fucking round, he won. Every round. Alex Vega, what up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, holy shit, bro. Like I remember last year after Regis had beat Jose Cepeda, they were saying he was a number one 140 pounder currently. So we've had Tio come in, beat Josh Taylor. We've seen the rise of Sabril Matias. So still, this dude Regis Prograis was definitely one of the best 140 pounders. Devin Haney just moved up and dominated this dude. Like, holy shit, he was too fast, too smart. Yo, something that I think most of us never really thought we were going to say. Too powerful, it seemed. He had him hurt. He knocked him down. That was truly an amazing performance. I really would like to see how everyone feels about where Devin Haney fits in the overall picture compared to every other fighter in the world, because to be able to do that in your first fight, no acclamation fight, you're fighting one of the top dogs, and you go and he didn't win a fucking round on any of the scorecards. I gave Regis round one. I like the body shots, though it was close.
Bro,
But after that, it was not even close. The dude couldn't even touch him. He literally, he was missing so bad, he almost ran into the turnbuckle. Like, Devin Haney could make no mistakes. That Devin Haney there, who's going to be able to beat that dude right now? Of course, we're coming to the high of the fight, but wow, that was truly amazing. Devin Haney deserved all the props. Bill Haney deserves everything because the game plan they came with, they made that man pay for every mistake. Leaning over, bend, every time that he tried to, bend down, uppercut. Devin Haney was just too fast, too strong, everything, man. Shout out Devin Haney.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for checking in. Let's see. We got Rob in Vegas. What it do? Rob, give me 1 second. 1 second here. 1 second. My bad. We got Supermax with the $2 super chat, and he says, like I said, Floyd Corrales just needed the TKO. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all that because it was, yeah. He did beat up Corrales like that. It was one-sided too. But he had more knockdowns. That's what I'm saying. This was only one knockdown. That was why I didn't like the Corrales comparison, because it was, Floyd scored like 6 fucking knockdowns in that fight. That, it's hard to use that fight as a comparison and then take away the knockdowns when that was the amazing thing about it. But we got Tony T, $20 super chat. You was right. Here's your cut. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Tech Sean. Actually, I got to drop that bomb for that dub. Salute. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. And just happy that I can be right, to make sure y'all getting that bread too, man. I'm getting so many people hitting me up right now with they betting slips left and right. There's a lot of people that took our community member advice and bet on Espinoza, and they've made so much money. So, yeah, man. We got Tech Sean, $2, 24-hour stream today. Baby Joker, where you at? Yeah, Baby Joker. He got to eat that crow, man, early. He can't run from it, though. It is what it is. Nobody can run from it. At this point, it is what it is. We gonna be here, and they gonna be forced to give that credit. It was just too good of a performance, but keeping it moving, were at. We was going to. Let me see who was that. That was Rob in Vegas. Talk to us.
We ain't going anywhere.
We
We
right
right here.
here.
Let's go. Devin Haney my decision, man. They know what the fuck it is. Hey, did you see Eddie clowning on Keyshawn live after the Andy Cruz shit? That was crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Eddie
yeah.
went ahead and got on Keyshawn line like, you don't want to see Eddie Cruz. Hey, man, we got to see the stars, man. They out, man. My boy Devin Haney came through, unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? I just want to call and get my gloat on, too. I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done put everybody on. Everybody pockets looking right. Let's go. Devin Haney for the dub. And that's what it is, man. Hey, no, all you wafflers, don't call in trying to take no credit. If you was waffling and you wasn't sure because you thought Regis was a tough opponent and this is gonna be real hard, don't be calling in trying to take no fucking credit, nigga. We watching you. Yep.
Certainly order. We on each and every one of y'all. But this is good because they learn, man. That's the only way to learn, yo. You gotta go through the bumps and bruises, baby. We going out the calls on Twitter.
Yo, Ness.
What up, what up, what up?
Bro, Lord Devin fucking Haney, bro. Bro, they thought that Devin Haney was gonna get knocked out, bro. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Lord Devin fucking Haney, bro. Put some respect on my boy, man. And I want some money from Devin Haney, bro. And also at Rafa, man, I told you, Ness, in the morning, like to book it that Rafa was gonna win, bro.
Bro,
And he did
bro.
win.
He did, bro.
Bro,
Insane.
Rafael, he has a chin, dog. He has a chin. When he
Bro, he
got dropped,
got
he's so
dropped. I heard he got dropped, then came back and dropped Ramirez in the 12
yeah,
seconds of the last
yeah,
round, bro.
yeah. He dropped him in the 12th round and he kept pushing the pace. He has a chin, definitely. He has a great chin. And I hope Top Rank makes the Venado versus Rafael Espinosa, man. But Devin Haney, bro, he took it, man. He took it. Like, let them haters keep hating, bro. And I hope everybody that was picking Regis, man, calls in and gets their fucking crow, man. But yeah, man, Lord Devin fucking Haney, bro. Hopefully we get the unification belt with Teofimo or Subriel Matias, man. But that's all I have for you, Nez. And bro, Lord fucking Devin Haney, bro, 31-0.
All right, champ. Bro, so many people DMing me fucking betting slips. It's crazy. All right. I got to check these cash apps. I think we got a counterpunch. Somebody trying to cut the line. We got Khaled, but that ain't ready. Let me see. Are you over there? You are not. Phone lines don't open till another 8 minutes.
You may feel like it's your time.
Then we got $5 cash app from Cashman P. And he says Devin Haney by shittage. Or what, I don't know what the hell that means. But I guess. We got Fly King Steve. He says $20. Drop the bomb for the dub. Appreciate the live fight chat and the immediate reaction show. Salute Lord Gibbs. Salute to you, Champ Tip Ballas. What up?
Yo. Where do I start, dog? I mean, it's basically what I said, right?
What'd you say?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was gonna hype this win up. I told you he ain't gonna get no credit from me for this fight.
You a hater?
Because I'm not a hater, bro. I already knew what it was, bro.
Yeah, because you see this talent. You know the talent.
I already knew what it was, bro. I already knew what it was. Regis was nothing more than a paper champ at this point in his career, bro. He was. You can't tell me he wasn't a paper champ. Like, come on now. Regis didn't beat anybody worthwhile. Like, come on now. Defending his title. He basically lost his last fight. He basically lost his last fight. It was a give me fight. I'm telling you, I told you this the other day, bro. They just needed a name to hold the WBC belt, so when Devin moves up, he could fight for a title, and you know what I'm saying, he have a good name on his belt and makes him look like
look how
That's
crazy
it, bro.
crazy you sound.
I told you what he was gonna do.
There was a 2-year conspiracy. There was a 2-year conspiracy to get Devin the belt at a weight above. Come on, you sound crazy right now.
Did you not hear what Bill told you? Bill even told you on the show, yo, we were already looking at Regis. Like, bro, they were looking at Regis. If they couldn't get Regis, they were gonna fight Barboza.
Bruh, but you're not listening.
And you see what Tio did, right?
I'm saying you trying to act like they just put that belt on Regis till Devin got. That was your words. You said that, not me. Come on, you acting like it's a 2-year conspiracy to get Devin the belt at the WBC. Like, you know, tell us you don't like Devin without telling us you really don't like Devin.
Nah, I ain't saying that. No, you saying the 2-year conspiracy. I ain't saying the 2-year conspiracy.
That's what you said. You said he was a paper champ. They needed somebody to put that belt on until Devin came and got it. That's what you said, not me. You said that, not me.
You want to sit here and deny that Regis wasn't a paper champ? I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I'm going to sit here and point out that you sound like the biggest hater.
What real contender did Regis beat? Please tell me, what real contender did Regis beat?
You the man, champ.
Come on, tell me, what contender did Regis beat that was worthwhile? Ooh. Nah, matter of fact, I'm about to send a counter. Tell me what champ did Regis beat that was worthwhile. Can't nobody tell me a champ that contender that Regis beat that was worthwhile. Nobody.
But it's not your
I
time.
hear you, champ, man. I hear you.
It's like I said, when Bill Haney get on the show, ask Bill Haney how long it's going to take them in order to get in the ring with Gary Russell.
You can hate him now, but he
Y'all
won't stop
hype him up
now.
And he beat a dude with uneducated footwork. He beat a dude that was slow on his feet and had uneducated footwork, bro. It was an easy bout, bro.
Floyd said this the best, man. You beat one guy, they build up the next, man. They never satisfied.
It was no building up the next. I never built up Regis.
They never
satisfied. I didn't build up
Regis.
I even told you he lost to Zaria. I already know what the problem is with Devin Haney and why they picking and choosing the dudes they want, bro. Look, they talking about Teofimo. They know they not gonna fight Teofimo. They just told you on the show the other day, yo, we trying to make Teofimo at 47.
You can hate
like, bro, they're a
him
bunch
now.
of bluffs. I guarantee you they'll face a Sandor Martin before they face a Gary
How
Russell.
could you be this mad? Damn, yo, they got you
bro,
tight
I already
now.
see the play, bro.
You
like
tight.
People, look, the problem is people wanna forget about the Mayweather era, right? But here it is, you got the same thing happening once again in front of your eyes, and you want to ignore it, bro. I'm gonna call the bullshit out. Like,
what exactly is the bullshit
I already
you
knew
talking
this
about?
Regis fight wasn't gonna be competitive.
Bruh, the kid moving up. They said he ain't got no power. They called him a little boy. They said he the weakest link. They said he cherry picked. They said he had the easiest route. Now he fights a puncher, outclasses him 12-0, and you trying to find a way to hate, bruh. You crazy. You crazy.
Outclass the puncher. Yo, Regis doesn't even have educated footwork. Like, what are we talking about?
You right, bruh. You right.
I know I'm right.
You right. You right.
Regis ain't got educated footwork.
You right.
And a matter of fact, when he punched, when he got the knockdown against Regis, guess what? Regis' foot was off balance. Look at the replay. Tell me I'm wrong. Come on, bro.
Tell us you don't like Devin. Tell us you don't like Devin. Tell us you don't like Devin without telling us you don't like Devin.
Hey, I hope C-Dub call in to tell you about how Devin Haney got a devastating decision going all 12 rounds, because that's all that happened in this fight.
Tell us
he got
you
a
don't like
devastating decision.
Devin without telling us you don't like Devin.
This shit crazy. Y'all about to size this Regis win, boy. Y'all are sick.
Tell us you don't like Devin without telling us that you don't like Devin.
When Bill get on, look, just make sure when Bill get on, ask him. Just ask him. Tell him I said it too. How long is it going to take y'all to get into the ring with Gary Antoine Russell, bro?
And the new. Oh, why? He done? Damn. Treese. Where my boy Treese in Toledo, Ohio? That boy hit it hard, man. How you hating that hard? No matter where you at is late. I'm on the west is late. You know he on the east is extra late. Out here hating that late.
Yo.
What
You know
up?
what you know what the fuck going on, Ness. These niggas hating big bad. It's sad, but it's okay. It's okay. I just want to shout out Regis Prograis. He did his thing. I ain't gonna hold. He went out there, and I respect him for keeping it classy at the end. Shout out Andra, unlike him. Andrade didn't keep it. He wasn't better than me. Regis kept it classy. He was better than me. He was better than I thought he was. You feel me? He got more power than I thought he had. You feel me? He laid that
Faster
shit
feet
on me.
than I thought he had. He said it all.
You feel me? Oh, he said it all. Shout out to Regis. He kept it real. I fuck with him. I fuck with Regis the long way. And for that reason, I hope to see him versus Matias. I ain't gonna hold you. I hope that DAZN throw Regis a bone for keeping it. He went out there, he fought Devin and throw Regis a bone. He kept it real. I'm speaking for the real niggas in the streets, man. He kept it real, man. Shout out Regis. I just want to throw that out there. But Devin Haney, my boy, you know what the fuck going on. You did your team, my boy. I respect it. But I respect. Damn, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He dropped Regis, like I say, man. That niggas was acting like that power don't travel up. I was trying to tell niggas as a wrestler, we do like it matters when you cutting weight, bro. This shit they act like that 5 pounds don't matter, and that shit. All that little shit matter, bro. As a wrestler, I'm talking to you niggas. This shit matters. Every little ounce count. That's what coach say. Every little ounce count. You dig? So yeah. But hey, Ness, but fuck all the bullshit. We knew what Devin was gonna do. We knew he was gonna knock his shit loose. We know. Hey, what you think about Devin versus Barrios?
Nah, man, we just celebrating today. We ain't doing no
No,
thinking.
we gonna celebrate. But
nah,
I'm
we just
that's
celebrating. We
no,
ain't doing no thinking.
We champions. Devin Haney got that Tom Brady mentality. We celebrate for about 20 minutes. He already know what Devin. This was expected. You understand? I'm talking like when I don't want to talk for Devin, but if I'm talking for Devin and he's a champion like I know he to be, you feel me? I know he already thinking about what's next. You understand? Ain't no celebrating. It's no time for that. It's a mission to always be accomplished. You feel me? When you chasing great things, it's always something. It's always on to the next because this was expected, and he told you this is expected. So don't do that, Ness. Don't do that. Let him be. That's what great people do. He showed us what. You understand? And you know how that go. So you know how that go. But anyway, hold on. But fuck all the bullshit. Like I said, we know what Devin was gonna do. Hey, what the fuck, Montana Love? What the fuck, my guy? What the fuck, my guy? That wasn't supposed to go like that. That was no. Let me talk about. That was no bueno, my guy. I didn't like that. You took a beating, my guy. That was disrespectful to Ohio.
Maybe you should join the betting show, man, and you would know that.
I mean, no, I don't.
We picked him
bet. I don't
to do
gamble.
what he do.
I don't gamble. It's not about pennies. It's about pride. You understand?
I mean,
you talking.
I'm feeling prideful with my pick.
Yeah, I'm with you. You talking picks, nigga. I'm talking pride. It's a difference. It ain't about that. Montana Love went outside. We don't like that in Ohio. I mean, that ain't how we do.
You know,
that ain't how we.
Y'all 0 for 3 versus Australians. Ohio, if you didn't know.
And you accurate. It's crazy. And you accurate. Like I was on the back call. Hey Ness, don't. And if I go over, I got another 5 for you because I got something to say. I told my niggas on the back call, what you think of? I think the Australians done fucked around and turned into the new Cubans. The motherfuckers called me crazy when I said that. I'm like that Sam Goodman motherfucker looking good. That Jay Apatow at the cruiserweight shit, he looking good. I'm like the Tim Zoo out of Australia, he looking good. I'm like Australia done fucked around and turned into the new Cuba on the boxing side. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. But if Richardson Hitchens, if you want to go to Australia and get you that fight with Liam Paro, what you think about Hitchens going to Australia to fight Paro, or would you rather him go to UK and fight Jack Catterall?
Hitchens going to Australia to fight Catterall or go to
No. Liam, no.
To fight Liam Paro?
To fight Liam Paro, or he go to UK to fight Jack Catterall.
He gonna have to do either or because he already turned down a title shot, right?
So that's what I. So he would that. Thank you. Motherfucker called me crazy for thinking that he would have to go, not have to go to Australia, but if he went to Australia,
I mean, it ain't that you gotta go, but at the end of the day, you know,
he don't gotta go. He don't gotta go.
Everybody busy. Everybody busy. Ain't nobody giving you a title shot just because.
That's what I'm saying, motherfucker.
His name ain't big enough to get a voluntary title shot.
Thank you. I just want to say, hey Vega, Vega. I just want to learn you something about some boxing, Vega. I know you've been watching this shit for a long time. I'm just telling you as a guy who been in about 2 years, I'm gonna be the biggest promoter you've never seen. Eddie Hearns ain't got shit on me. Albert Bell. You know what the fuck going on. We done came on here. I literally had motherfuckers hit me up, say, oh, I ain't never wanted to watch an Albert Bell fight until I done. Yeah, you know what the fuck. You gonna watch an Albert Bell fight. You gonna watch a Jared Anderson fight. When I say this TBV, nigga, this Toledo boxing voice, motherfucker. We on. Don't trip. I'm speaking as a promoter. Hey, Vega, I'm on your ass, my nigga. I'm telling you what the fuck going on when your man's Hitchens, he gonna have to make one of these international trips. Australia to fight a Liam Carl.
Champ, that
might be the play.
And
you got it.
Call.
Shout out TBV. Shout out to Toledo, Ohio. Be cool.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So we got Derek. He says, this Derek from Rhode Island. Told you, Ness. Flexing emoji. What exactly did you tell me, Derek? You feel me? What exactly did you tell me, sir? I need to know. But let me see. This is my boy Khaled with the first counterpunch. He had his tuck from since the last show. What up?
Yo, what up, bro? How you feeling?
Chilling.
That's what's up, bro, man. Shout out to Devin Haney. Dominant, showing. Look like the younger man, the faster man, the better boxer. You know, like you say, man, you know, power is great, but skills pay the bills, and Devin Haney sure has a lot of that. So, shout out to him, man. Man, you know, I commend him. I don't always be liking Bill coming on that motherfucker talking like that, but as far as their business model, as far as how he navigating his son and just trying to win belts, trying to win championships, you know, making like the right business moves in boxing, man, it's just a sight to see, man. Shout out to them. Yeah, and it's actually good that Devin Haney won. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just better for boxing. It's like bigger fights there. I would like to see him fight Ryan next, just so that, because I feel like fighting Ryan next, that's a common opponent with Tank, and then he'll probably beat Ryan. That's a common opponent with Tank. That's more pay-per-views, more checks, more name recognition, and just building his brand as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Tio and Sabril, he'll get to them later. I'm not even going to speak on what I think going to happen because I want to big up Devin. So, shout out to him, man. And that was just unexpected. I mean, like it was expected because I knew he was going to win, but it was a lot of improvements from the Loma fight. He looked stronger. He looked more confident. He didn't look drained. He looked spry. He looked bigger than Regis. I'm going to give it a buck with you. He looked way bigger than Regis. You know what I'm saying? He looked comfortable up there. And I will say this. Like, if Devin Haney walks through 140, then I give him a way better chance to beat Tank than what Eli initially had. I still take a few other fighters at this point on 140, but he's moving up, man. What's your assessment of, like, I'm asking you, Ness, like, and then we gonna big him up, but do you think Tio and Sabriz, do you think do they give him tough fights at least? Because he dominated this fight. And Ryan, I think that they will fight and he beats them, but do those other two guys at least give him tough fights? Tio and Sabril?
Give Devin tough fights?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Just making sure, man. I'm making sure I ain't off, man. That's all I got, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll be sending the counter punches just to move up, but I don't be having too much to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we good, man. I appreciate it, man. You have a good night. Shout out to you as always, bro. You be safe out here.
Appreciate you. So Michael Coppinger is reporting,
but it's not your time.
Michael Coppinger is reporting that and I quote, with just 38 connects, Regis Prograis just broke the CompuBox record for the fewest punches landed in a 12-round championship bout. The previous record holder, Edwin De Los Santos, who landed 40 punches versus Shakur last month. Hashtag Haney Prograis. That just goes to show that you don't have to look bad to win the fight. You feel me? We got a couple super chats that we got to get to. We last stopped off at Tech Sean. We got Dre Bogus, $2. Regis, 36 punches landed, less than De Los Santos, 38. Keep it moving, $2. How many times Haney almost KO Regis? Damn. Boom emoji. Matt from Texas. What up, Matt Garces? $2. A 12-0 beatdown is insane. Exploding head emoji. Shout out to Haney. $2 more from Keep It Moving. Yo, where the after party, though? 2 fire emojis. Tip Bella sending in his counterpunch. We got Keep It Moving, $2 more. He says, nah, this Ohio getting whoop voice. Rolling on the floor laughing 2 times. De Leon with a De Leon. I always call you De Leon. Dion with a counterpunch. Many counterpunches ahead of you, Dion, but hold tight. We got Kerry G, $5. Lost out on my Haney KO play, but that Espinoza plus 640 drying my tears, though. Shout out TBV and salute to the new. We got Demo, member for 8 months on that champ level. He says, Bridges fucked up all my parlays. Face exhaling, Hardin smoke. Salute to Hardin. Now, you ain't lying, man. She ruined my parlays, but if you copied everything I did, you eating. Lovely, lovely. We got Hawk in Maryland, $2 cash app. He says, Regis was fucking up Haney with, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say. Regis is fucking the Haney's hand up with his head. Okay, so he was fucking Haney hand up with his head. All right, so let's see who is up first. We got Bean. That was on Twitter. Bean. Where the fuck is you? Raise your hand, Bean. Is you still there or you got tired of waiting? Oh, wait, this is it? Yes, this is it. What up? Gotta unmute, Bean. Counterpunch.
Yeah, man. My name's Edward from Atlanta, but I go at Bean on Twitter. And to start things off, I just want to say Mexicans for Haney. I've always said that. I've called before, and I've always said Mexicans for Haney because, that's just the way I feel. And but I feel some type of way because, like, man, I need my crow, bro, because I said Haney was gonna win, 9-3, but man, it was a shutout. So I feel like I need my crow because I doubted my boy. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, that just had his. I'm glad he did it. I mean, I thought he was gonna stop him at one point, man, because he was hurting him. And this is one of the few bets that I've ever made, or like, although I bet the decision, I was like, man, stop him. I support him, and I would, yeah, and I would have loved to see that, man, because he showed out that really 140 is his weight, maybe 147 might even, who knows, but that's something to talk down the line. And realistically, I like to see him versus Ryan Garcia next. I think he'll make Ryan Garcia quit on the stool. Because honestly, I said this before, but he's way more Mexican than Ryan Garcia. He's been in Mexico probably more than Ryan Garcia has been. So, and that's just the truth, and as a Mexican, like, and I like Ryan Garcia. He's a good guy, this is that, but like, nah, Haney, he the truth. And I think he beats Matias. I think he schools him. I think he schools him so bad, and it kind of angers me that people doubt him. And I think the toughest bet is probably Tio. But with Tio, you never know who's going to come. Like, he's a little bit of a wild card. You just don't know who he's going to be during that night, and then but yeah, I would like to see him versus that. But if he goes up to 147, I would love him to fight Adrian Broner. So then once he beats up Adrian Broner, he could do what you said, what you said, what Ryan Garcia should do. He should call out Tank afterwards and be like, "I just beat your boy up," because that's the fight I want to see. I want to see him fight Tank Davis, because I think that's the fight we want to see. Like when it comes to the live gate and everything, everybody's gonna pull up because they both draw that crowd. And he just showed it right now. Them Tank fans, they could say what they want, but he literally just showed that he could sell out. He could do this and that, and that's just it. But anyways, yeah, that's my call. And if anything, I'll call back regardless. But yeah, hey, man, Mexicans for Haney. And salute to the TBV, man. All the best.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, we got a couple counter punches we need to get to. Up next is, let me see what timestamp this came in at. Nope. So up next, Dion. What up?
What up? Man, Bridges fucked me, man. Bridges fucked me all the way around. Bridges fucked me all the way around. Bridges.
Oh, Ebony Bridges. Yeah. You know what, though? That was my own fault. I ain't even realized she been out the ring a motherfucking year, but she really showed that she didn't take this shit serious, because I can't believe she fucking lost to that girl. That girl lost her last 2 fights, and Ebony went and gave her a title shot. But you know what's ironic? That girl trained this last fight with Arleano Sosa, man. That's crazy. If I would have known that, I would have not made that bet.
Bro, she just kept leaning in, like, with her head down, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I came downstairs after getting out the shower, like, what the fuck? She's not going to win doing that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she kept hitting her with the same shit. Clinch, right hand. Clinch, right hand. Clinch, right hand. And she kept having her head down, but that right hand kept putting her head up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. And then I had her sprinkled with a whole bunch of, like, 2-leg bets with Devin knocking dude out. But, you know what I'm saying, the knockdown, like, man, I said that shit, man. I'm so mad at how I bet it, man. I'm mad at myself. But what I wanted to say is take the bubble wrap off the Tank and ask that nigga what do he want to do. Because at the end of the day, now that's 2 people that Tank didn't fight. That Devin didn't say, all right, I'll beat y'all up. You know what I'm saying? And Tank about to fight Cruz next. So make sure y'all take that Tank stardom off of Tank, man, because he getting back down to 300,000 because he swear to God he did it without Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He did that with Ryan. Better give Ryan some credit. You know what I'm saying? And now Devin got options. He don't even have to fucking fight Tank. And now you motherfucking haters got to motherfucking swallow that shit. You know what I'm saying? He put structure back into boxing. We want to pay for good-ass fucking fights, and he just dismantled the champion like he wasn't shit. This is crazy, man. Like, man, Bridges fucking my money up, man. I'm glad y'all ate, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I ain't got to eat no crow, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad TBV community ate. You know what I'm saying? I see you getting them tickets in and shit. Like, Meth did it again. Did it again. Man, what you think Shakur gonna say after this?
I mean, he got me blocked. Somebody gonna have to send me anything. I know he tweeted. I know he tweeted already. He out there tweeting.
You may feel like it's your time. But it's not your time.
You good? You going again?
Man, hell yeah, I go again, man. It don't matter. But what, like Devin, by Devin doing this, man, like he really do got options at 140.
Oh yeah.
He got a TO fight. He got a Ryan Garcia fight if he want to do some money fight. And then he got his mandatory fight if you want to take a break. You know what I'm saying? He got options. And we already know Tank about to fight Cruz. We already know that. And then I noticed that they did the advertisement for Magina and Ryder.
Say again.
They showed the advertisement for Javier Magina and John Ryder.
Oh yeah. Jaime Munguia and John Ryder. Yep, that's for January 27th, I believe.
So that takes one person off the board for Canelo. He got to choose.
Yeah. You know, I ain't even think of it that way. You're right. But that still kind of leaves time for Jaime on a main. You talking January 27th, so we talking February 27th, April 27th.
That's a quick turnaround.
May 5th. That's a lot of time, bro. It's 2 whole months training camp. Maybe 10 almost. We gonna have to check that number, that math. That might be enough time.
Man, to go to a Canelo fight, John Ryder's gonna put in that work. He ain't going down like that. That's a quick ass turnaround, bro.
I hear you. I mean, listen. I mean, I don't know because they said the Crawford fight not happening. So I don't know. Maybe Canelo really is going straight after Benavidez in May.
I'm hoping because shit, you know what I'm saying? We need people like Devin, man. We don't need these little bullshit ass fights and keep shit brewing, man. You know, we need this shit, bro. We had a good ass year. We need to go into next year the same way, bro. And I don't have a problem paying for real shit. I ain't paying for that bullshit. Fuck that shit.
I hear you, Chad.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad that Javier Magina got off the board because now Canelo, you know what I'm saying, got too many options and you know what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see why they just don't do a rematch clause anyway. Fight in May and September, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but all
sir.
right, Ness, that's my call.
All right. So for the purposes of today's show, we're probably
feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
We definitely not gonna double up your counterpunch and your free call. So if you pay for a counterpunch to cut the line, we gonna use that as your counterpunch to cut the line. But if we stack it, it's getting stale. Them calls going too long, people dropping off. Everybody want to get their immediate reaction. We got to keep the flow going, and we're gonna keep it that way for now. But we got Ant on Twitter with 2 counterpunches. Talk to us.
What the fuck? And he's off. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I'm at the Haney fight. These fools, that boy put on a performance. That was a performance. And they're going to say whatever they want. Regis, the second best 140-pounder alive at the moment. It was Taylor and Regis. They both got schooled. And Haney dropped that boy. I thought Haney was going to whoop his ass, but not like that. And Regis never went for shit. Talking all that private school shit. I'm from the hood. He never showed no heart. He showed no heart in that fight.
Champ, how was that crowd? How was that crowd? You there live?
Oh, it was lit. Yeah, I was there live. It was lit. Don't get me wrong, though. There was a lot of people that are kind of like, they like Tank. They like other people, too. And like whatever. But it's a good value, good fight. And I think if Regis really opened up, he would have gave us the knockout. But Regis never opened fucking up. He fought like a bitch. Straight up. That's how I felt. And I did not expect that. I thought Dev was going to dominate, but not like that. That was a masterpiece, if you ask me. And I don't care what he does with his next move, but he did his thing, dude. That was a good fight, dude. He beat that boy's ass. And if you're going to talk all that talk, at least he backed it up. People want to talk about other people, Shakur and all them talking that shit, not backing up. Dev showed up. I give him props for that.
Agreed.
Yeah, that boy, he did his thing, dude. They backed it up. They didn't just bluff. I mean, there's nothing more to respect. And my boys right here, they're all Mayweather fans, but they hated that performance, said it sucked. I go, bro, he lost every round, I think. And they're all,
every round.
He didn't win the
every round.
They're all, he didn't win the first round. I go, okay, so you have 11-1 and you still think that's weak? Come on, bro. Regis ain't a bum. Regis is the real deal, and he got his ass schooled.
Word.
Send him home, dude. I hope, man. I just hope whoever Devin got next, I feel he could pick whoever he wants at this point with that. You can't tell him he's ducking shit. He dominated that fucking fight. You talk shit to people that whatever. You think someone barely want to fight, whatever, but this wasn't that. He showed his ass and he fucking dominated. And Bill Haney and his son could show their ass. And them fools talked all that private school, I'm from the trenches shit. That was some weak ass shit. No heart.
Yo, I can't wait to see what Evan says in the post fight, bro.
That's all I gotta say on this. Like, I'm gonna listen to this shit. This is gonna be good, dude.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. We got Harry. Counterpunch, Twitter. Harry.
Yo.
What up?
What's happening, man?
Chilling,
man, another good one.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Another good one. Beautiful. Oh, man, tell me about it, man. You know, Devin Haney did his thing, man. And what did he even say he was going to be running? Didn't he say run? Where was he at?
Mm-hmm.
He stayed up in there with him, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Footwork was amazing. Footwork was amazing, man. That Lomachenko fight, man. I told people, man, that Lomachenko fight, he's a smart fighter, man. He learned from everything, bro. Got his footwork together. Regis was stuck, man. He was fighting Neo in the Matrix. That's what it looked like. He couldn't hit him. He felt him out. Dev felt him out that first round, let him get his little shots off, and then he just worked that boy. And honestly, Dev ain't used to his own power because he just stunned that boy a couple times. He could have went on and killed him. He buckled his legs multiple times. But what's the dude name that was just hating that bad earlier? Tip Bayless or whatever, man.
Yeah,
tell that dude,
Tip Bayless.
Hey, like, man, tell him stop, dude. Like, now you just find the reasons, bro. That was a dominant performance, bro. Nobody can deny that, man. Wow. I don't give a fuck if you hate Devin Haney or not, bro. That was beautiful, man. This boy went from he danced around you to now he in the pocket, he up in there with you, moving, hitting you, not getting hit. This is the sweet science at its best, man. How could you be mad? Then you go, hit Regis wasn't this or whatever, man, bro. Get out of here, bro. You can go ahead and keep reaching. Dude, somebody better get a splint because his arm gonna come off all that reaching, man. He tripping, bro. Come on, man. Dude, arm gonna fall off, man. Come on, bro. A motherfucking Mr. Fantastic couldn't reach that far, dog. Come on. But yeah, that's my call, man.
Appreciate you, Harry. Appreciate you, man. Let's see what we got. We got a couple more super chats. We got to get, excuse me, counter punches we got to get to. Before we move on, we got Blaze celebrating his third super chat on the TBV live stream. Devin Haney Promotions, boxing glove, money bag emoji. Ace Edwards, $2, celebrating his first super chat on a live stream with TBV. He says, shout out TBV, Bado, lock into the betting show. I fucking told y'all, man. I told y'all, bro. I watched that dude spar so much. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And listen, on an earlier show today, I wanted Montana to win because that would have been a good fight for Devin. You know, Pyro's not that commercial fight. Montana Love wins tonight. Him and Devin anywhere. Atlanta, perfect. Henry Martinez, $2. Why not call in Tio? It's time. Why go to 147? I don't know. Money fight with Barrios. Keep it moving. $2. Shakur punching the air right now. What you think, Ness? Red question emoji. Thinking face. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know he wish he would have took that fight, but it's only getting bigger by the day. Kevin Perry, $5. What did I say, Ness? Floyd versus Gotti, 2. And Mike said I was overlooking Regis. Man, face palming, face with eyes rolling. Keep it moving right back at us. Another $2. Ask Danny where the after party. Yo, hit him up on IG. Hit him up on IG, bruh. Kerry G, $5. Shout out to the guy who bet $3,000 with such passion that he convinced me to ride the Ramirez upset wave. Here's a tip, TBV. Yo, I think, didn't you pick Devin and parlayed it with that upset? But anyway, yeah, no. That dude, he made a lot of people money because he called in with so much passion. There's a lot of people that took his advice and bet Espinoza. They've been sending me betting slips. Tip Bella sends a counterpunch, but you are on the waiting line, my friend. Up next on the counterpunch, my boy Alex Vega. Let me double check here. Yup, Alex Vega coming in at the 9:29 timestamp. What up?
Yo, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Treese is hilarious coming up with that bullshit ass thing. So listen, yeah, he had mentioned Paro in Australia, and I was just saying, yo, that is not even going to be his first option. Why you got to go to Australia to fight Paro first of all? And honestly, the Catterall fight would be his number one option. So he acting like I said that fight wasn't going to happen. He even man, anyways, yo, it's just crazy that someone could call in and shit on this win. Like
Tip Bellis.
nobody.
His name is Tip Bellis. Come on.
Yeah, Tip. Okay. It's just obvious to me that you just like another fighter, and instead of just giving praise to all fighters, if someone's seen as a rival, you just want to shit on them, and that's whack. That's not being a true fan of boxing. So cut the shit out, because no one expected Haney to be that dominant. Maybe they expected him to win most of the rounds. Maybe they obviously just expected to win, but to win every round on all three judges scorecards and hurt and drop Regis, come on, man. You just got to give praise and just give a lot of credit because that was truly an amazing performance. I think the number one thing is it's what's next. I think the 147, man, that would be crazy. I really don't know if they're going to do that or not. It obviously has to be about the right matchups. And if he stays at 140, unfortunately, he does have a mandatory in Sando Martin. So it'll be interesting to see how they're going to move. But honestly, Devin Haney just proved to be one of the top fighters in the sport once again. And with that crowd there, it'll be interesting to see where his next fight will be, depending on the opponent. So, yeah, man, please just give praise where it's due. Devin Haney deserves it all, the whole Haney team. And yeah, man, that's my call. Just wanted to get that off. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. All right. Let's see what we got. Up next, let me double check this. Oh, Fats coming in 4 minutes before you, Jordan. What up? Counterpunch Fats, Baltimore, what it do?
Yo, what it do, yo?
Chilling.
Man, I told you he's gonna get the knockdown.
Oh, yeah, I bet that, though. I bet that. I got the slip to prove it. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I went the safe route,
okay.
though. I went the safe route. We recommended on the betting show plus 150 either fighter get the knockdown.
Yeah, that was nice money right there. That was nice money. But man, that was a dominant performance, man. Dominant performance. I ain't gonna lie. They're the second best fighter behind Bud right now. At the performance like that, he ain't waste no time, bro. That's how you do it. He ain't lose his belts on the scale. Said I'm gonna take a warm up fight, see how you feel at the weight. He went straight at the guy. We gotta see the Lopez fight at this weight. We can't wait to 147. We gotta see it. If it ain't next fight, it gotta be the fight after that. But we gotta see that fight at this weight class, bro. Like it gotta happen. I think that's the fight to make. But he looked good. I expected Regis to win some rounds. I expected it to be 8-4 with a knockdown Devin Haney, but this was a shutout. Like this shit wasn't even close.
12-0.
Like
this shit wasn't like that Lomachenko fight, man. He learned a lot. Like how he was using them angles going around that weak side of Regis like that. I was like, damn, like this shit. And he stand right in front of. That's what you call defense. That's what you call swimming, not getting wet. You get what I mean? That shit Shakur be doing, and I don't mean to bring him into this, but that's what you call defense right there. You get what I'm saying? And he did what I thought he was gonna do. He was mixing it up. He was standing in front of Regis. And Regis even said it. Regis was like, yeah. I was surprised by his power. You get what I'm saying? He ain't going to the club tonight. His nose busted up. He's swollen. You know what I mean? His lady got patch him up, put him together, kiss him on the head. You know what I mean? It'd be
Patch
good.
him up. You terrible.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be all right, but I'm anxious to see what Haney gonna do. And you know, people gotta respect him, man. I wonder what his pay-per-view numbers did. Hopefully it did good, better than his last fight. But people anxious to see his next performance after this. After putting on a show like this, people anxious to see what you're going to do next. People waiting to see. So he definitely one of them names, Tank Can Lord Boy him and shit like how he used to do, man. Like, cut it out. We got to see y'all fight. Appreciate the call.
Appreciate you. Real Jordan, what is up?
And the new. Man, I just hey Joker, I just ate good today, brother. Hey, he not even here. Hey, Tip Bayless, I just ate good today, brother. Off the hate, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I told you I was gonna be a knockdown. I wish Mike was here. I ain't pitched a shutout. Not the what is it? The damn he didn't get him out of there, but hey man, he knocked him down. Like I said, I felt it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I felt it. And for the Tip Bayless, it's people like you, brother, that just make a raw ass brother like him. Man, why you gotta hate, bro? Why you gotta hate on the brother, man? He's the greatest right now, bro. At his age, bro. And that last caller that said he need to do more in order to fight Tank, bro. I'm sick of people like you, bro. He didn't did enough, man. Tank just need to come out the closet and fight this boy. That's my call, Ness.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. We got up next Mike on Twitter. Mike on Twitter. Who is Mike on Twitter? Okay, Mike, I don't see you. Want to raise your hand, Mike? Have you requested to speak? Mike on Twitter. Uh-oh. You just made Tip Bellis, actually Toledo Treese's counterpunching again. He's before Tip. Where you at, Treese? Is he on the line? No. Is he on Discord? No. Days, you raising your hand. Are you saying you might? Okay, Treese, I got you. Treese sent in at $10 for 2 virtual raffle tickets to the Carmel Moten shirt. Let me go ahead and drop your name in there, Treese. 2 times. And he sent another 5 for a counterpunch, but I don't see you. Where you? Okay, here we go. So you got 2 counterpunches. Go for it, champ.
Joe.
Loud and clear.
I just want to use. I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna call you. I'm tied up lightweight, so I got some. But I just want to jump in and say, man, it's been a great weekend, man. Shout out to you, bro, for doing that you do for the boxing community, bro. This shit's serious and a half. You understand? I just want to. We got boxing tomorrow too. I just want people to know that with the Peacock shit, we got boxing tomorrow. I want the world to know if you got the Peacock app. You feel me? We got a cruiserweight. I know the cruiserweight division is dead as fuck, but it is a championship fight tomorrow on Peacock. We back in action. We right back. Devin Haney, my guy, you the fucking man. You do your thing. Hey, Ness, I've been telling, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you got. Get me a motherfucking Devin Haney shirt or something. I got some cheese for somebody. I know nobody gonna ask. Like I say, I'm gonna call in and keep asking for Bill Haney. If you hear me, my nigga, I need a shirt. We need a shirt here in Toledo, Ohio. And hey,
Hey.
with with the Peacock and all that good shit, you think we gonna see some boxing on NBC? I know I've been telling people about I want boxing just on TV, and I know people mad at TV and they love all these apps and all that good shit, but I feel like we never just gonna get away from regular TV. You think the Peacock act is gonna venture off into NBC? We gonna get some fights on there?
I don't know that because they dealing with boxers, so I don't
Is there
know.
anybody on Is there anybody on Boxer that you would like to see on NB? Like, well, not even on Boxer. Well, like, cause I know co-promotion, all that good shit. Is there anybody you'd like to see from Boxer sign with somebody else to make a big fight and we get something to get this shit going? If they talking about getting rid of, I need niggas to understand. I just want, oh, my bad. I just want niggas to understand that with boxing leaving the Olympics and all, I know Ness talking about it's gonna do something else and it's gonna go to a different type of format or whatever. We got to figure out how we gonna get this boxing shit like mainstream. You understand? If people not chasing the Olympics, what the fuck are they gonna chase? If they're not chasing gold medals, what the fuck is they gonna chase? You get what I'm saying? That's so it's like, where do we go from here? I just want you feel me? I just want some inputs. Let me, you feel me? Let me know what's going on. I just want to say my other counterpunch though. Shout out TBV, shout out to Toledo, Ohio. I know what the fuck going on. I'll be back if I hear something I don't like. But let me put in some input on that.
I mean, it's hard to tell where amateur boxing is gonna go, but I'm sure something is gonna be developed, whether it be major tournaments. WBC got green belt tournaments. Burt Sugar got tournaments. Whether those just get bigger and become the new mandatories, but nationals are always gonna be the thing, man. I mean, amateur background is still always gonna be the farming base for boxers. Like, you gotta get that.
Are there any? I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna just say my last comment. But are there any fighters that you looking up that you looking at coming up? You feel me? And I'll be back. But just let me know if there's any fighters you're looking at coming up in these national tournaments and all this shit you're talking about. Be cool. Shout out Toledo, Ohio. Shout out TBV.
My boy Tyler Jakalov, Zaquin Moses, the dude to beat Zaquin now. So Jose, I think I found you. Jose is Mike. Mike is Jose, and he had that counterpunch we couldn't find. What up?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
I just want to say, man, hey, I had sent a super chat in one of your previous live streams, and I had said that Haney was gonna put hands on Regis, and I thought he was gonna stop him, which he almost did. That was a phenomenal performance by Haney. Beautiful boxing, really nice, crisp, accurate punches. He did a phenomenal job, and I don't want to hear any hate from nobody saying Regis this or I mean Haney just, put a boxing clinic on him. And what do you think is more embarrassing? Getting shut out like that every single round won by Haney, or you think Regis should have just gone in there and get knocked out? What's more embarrassing to you, or stopped? I mean.
I mean, I don't know that I would use the word embarrassing, but I was certainly saying what you were saying, what you're insinuating live. I was saying, bro, he's got to sell out. Just rush him because you're not doing nothing. You can't stay on the outside all night not doing nothing.
I was watching the fight and I'm like, come on. I mean, I was going for Haney. I knew Haney was. But I was like, if Regis gonna do something, he didn't do anything different. And nothing. And I'm just like, bro, just if you're gonna go in there, just run in there and try. I mean, fuck it. You're gonna get knocked out. Might as well. You know what I mean? And lastly, Ness, I was just gonna say, I don't want to hear anybody about Ryan this, Ryan that. Ryan is not on any level. Like, Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Ryan. He'll probably stop Ryan. And
would Ryan even take the fight? Like, people keep talking about Ryan. Like, would he even take the fight with Devin?
Well, he said it on Twitter that
Yeah,
that's what he wants,
before the fight.
and then the lawyer.
Before the
Yeah,
fight.
and then I mean, I would like Devin to get that fight just to make some money. But let's be honest here. Ryan's not on that level. The last performance that I saw from Ryan has good speed and power, but he's not defensively. He doesn't know what to do he was literally blocking like you would see an average, just any street fighter blocking if he didn't know what to do. And I'm like, bro, that's amateurish. That's not. I don't know. I don't even want to. I want him to get the fight just so he can make some money. But anyways, awesome show as always. Love listening to your show and your perspective on things. I usually agree in most of the things that you say. And Devin Haney did a phenomenal tonight. I mean, I've been supporting the guy for a while, and he looked sharp, man. He looked really sharp. I think he beats everybody. I think he beats Teofimo as well. I think he beats Teofimo. I don't think anybody beats him at 140. But that's my call, Ness. Thank you.
I can't believe this, man. This is such an amazing bet. I can't believe you all heard this guy call in, bro. He really got that shit off. Look at that shit. 34,000. They really paid him already. Crazy. Shout out to fucking Cantrell in Phoenix. He really put the $3,000 on Espinoza.
You may feel like it's your time,
Holy
but it's not your time.
shit. He ain't even calling that motherfucker somewhere partying right now. Partying. Burrow City Counterpunch.
Yeah.
What's up?
Bro. Bro, I told
Damn,
I told them earlier.
$35,000. Holy shit. That's some balls, though.
That
I'm sorry.
motherfucker
Go ahead.
hit, bro. Jesus. That motherfucker hit, bro. God damn. I bitch hit for a 35 piece tonight. What?
That's insane.
Good. And listen, I'm Larry OG. I just had upgraded the champ today. I just had upgraded champ, bro. That shit crazy. And I got Bavada and I didn't know how to put my goddamn parlay in on that motherfucker.
Well, you know that what paid was the knockdown, the single Devin Haney bet on decision.
Mm.
And then obviously some money line parlays.
Listen, bro. Listen. I called this shit earlier. I told y'all, boy, this was gonna be Jorge Linares all over again, just without the knockdown, without the stanky leg. That motherfucker put on the clinic, and I'm gonna say something right now. Shakur, you played yourself. You out of the picture right now, son. You all the way in the rear view. Tank. You can do no more tweeting. You can do no more talking. All this talking about the tickets ain't up for $57. It don't matter how much the ticket's not the point. It's the point that people want it to come. Now I'm gonna tell you, you can keep on playing, but the real champions start to emerge now. T.O., you in trouble. I see exactly why you didn't want none, and you chose to fight Cambosis. You ducked your way into a loss. Now, I'm going to tell y'all boys, Devin start to slowly but surely take over, build confidence, and get strong as he go along. The longer they wait, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, man. It's going to get worse. That was the type of performance that's going to send shockwaves through the division. I don't give a fuck. Matias got to show me he could get hit that clean to the jaw that many times again and again while trying to come unleash a barrage, getting turned in a circle. He got to show me he can stop that man from walking around him and putting paws on him while he's doing it. I'm going to tell you, bro, it's real. It's real, bro. It's real. I'm going to say it counter, bro. It's real. That's my call.
All right.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Tip Bellis, you got your own counter plus Real Boxing TV sends a counter for you. What up?
You.
You.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Max for the super chat account. Hold that one. I ain't gonna use that one yet. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like when you tell the truth, people just want to come out and call you a hater. I mean, it's not my fault that, Regis' best win, prior to Zapata was what's my boy goddamn what's dog name, bro? Let me see right quick. Let me get my CYP on. Fucking Terry Flanagan. Like his best win before
former champ Terry Flanagan.
Terry Flanagan
you forgot
was
he
his
was the
best.
WBO champ. You forgot? What's wrong?
I said Terry Flanagan was his best win.
But what's wrong with a former champion being your best win?
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm saying besides that win, Regis he ain't fought anybody else notable. I mean, just look at who Regis beat to become WBA champion, right?
Kyle Relic.
The dude, and who did he lose to?
Right, but he was in the tournament. He lost to Broner.
Who did he lose? He lost to Ricky Burns and he lost to Francis Bartholomew, right? Before Regis got to him. So he showed you that he can't get over, and now Regis goes and beats him after the other two's already beat him. So I'm supposed to sit here and tell myself that Regis is like that.
So
that's
just
bullshit.
shitting on everybody's resume then.
I'm saying when you look at a guy's resume and you look at the people he's facing, you can tell if a fighter is special or not if he steps up in competition. Regis ain't stepping up.
Wow.
He fought Zapata when Zapata was 34. He was 34. Like, come on, bro.
But Regis just 34 when Devin fought him. Now you going numbers and ages and all this.
But that's what I'm saying. That's like Regis. Look, I told you, Regis is just a paper champ to me at this point. He's nothing more than a paper champ.
What did Haney
He's already
do
past
to you?
prime.
What did Haney
He's
do
already
to you?
past prime. Regis is no good, bro.
What did Haney do?
He's no good. It's not what Haney do. It's just the way these fighters move, and I'm not going to keep building on fighters who ain't really stepping up. Like, show me you going to fight some actual competition, bro.
We all know nobody wanted to fight Regis. They wouldn't give him a chance. Stop acting like he was out here able to get motherfucking fights and he wasn't calling out everybody. So you telling me he ain't have a verbal back and forth on Twitter, all the interviews with Jose Ramirez trainer, manager, Jose Ramirez himself, Arnold Barboza. Who the fuck wanted to fight Regis? Stop sitting here capping, man. You sound silly. You silly right now.
Hey.
So tell me, just say, Ness, I'm not silly. So-and-so wanted to fight him. So-and-so wanted to fight him. And so-and-so wanted. Go ahead, tell us.
A lot of dudes say they want to fight people and fights just don't happen. Listen, I can't tell you the full details of what was going on in their business.
Name anybody. Name anybody that wanted to fight him.
I can just tell you. I just go off what I know and what I seen.
But it's not your time.
You want that ugly counter punch they sent you? Because that's your time.
Fuck it, run it. Yeah, fuck it, run it.
Yeah. What is you gonna do?
But just going off of that, it's just telling me that Regis was just an easy victory for Dad, bro. This was never going to be a competitive fight.
Such an easy victory.
Yo. Hey, we got to come back this. Hold. Let me burn.
Oh,
hey,
champ, how you just nah.
Just let us talk.
You can't just jump on his call, champ. And first of all, Regis had been calling out Gervonta Davis for like 5 years. So it's like you saying he got to step up and show me who you are when you step up. Motherfuckers was ducking him, and you know that shit. You got Devin out here fighting every tank bully.
126 pounders. Crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. Regis calling out 26 pounders.
You sound like a straight hater, B. It's crazy.
I sound like a hater because Regis want to fight Tank, a dude smaller than him.
Bruh, everybody want to fight Tank. And when the last time Tank been 126, that's how much of a hater you is. You saying, damn, he calling out 26 pounders. You a fucking hater. You bona fide hater.
You know that's what
Tank been at 35. Tank got like 5 fights at 35, bro. You sound haterish.
Look. You had Jay Billy on the back channel talking about Julius Ndongo was Regis' best win. Tell me, bro.
That's a
Julius
unified
Ndongo
champ. That's a unified champ. Former unified. Bro,
Look at Julius and
you
Dongo
breaking
record,
everybody
and you
record
tell
down.
me
That's crazy. You a fighter too. He a fighter,
look at
yo.
Julius and Dongo record, and you tell me
crazy,
Julius and Dongo is a good win, bro. So you look at Julius and Dongo record, and you tell me Julius and Dongo is a great win.
Great win. He a
That's
former champ.
bullshit.
Former champ.
Yo,
Former champ. Former
some former
unified
champs,
champ. Former
some
champ.
former
Former
champs is
unified
just
champ.
placeholders, bro. Some former champs are just placeholders. They're not real champions who can compete. That's why he got washed up by Crawford when he got into the ring.
You sound real haterish right now, man. Shit
I
don't make
guess,
sense.
man.
Don't make sense.
I guess.
Man. Nobody
Like I
understands
said,
why you hating
listen,
this much right now. This late.
Listen. All right, so put it like this. When Bill hop back on the channel, ask him how long it's gonna take him to get the jet ready for Keith.
All right, man.
Fight somebody who's educated, a real champion, who gonna give him some go.
A real. Now Regis, a 2-time champ, ain't even a real champ on
He's
this
a
guy.
paper champ, man. He's a paper champ.
You terrible.
Stop
man.
hyping a paper champ up, bro. That's all he was.
You right. Damn. Motherfuckers get mad when they favorite fighter lose.
I guess, man. I guess my favorite fighter is crazy. I don't even have a favorite fighter at 140.
Bro, you going hard in the paint for this motherfucker.
Because I'm saying, the dude need to step up, bro. Stop giving us bullshit. Don't claim you taking the toughest fights at 140, and that's not even a tough fight.
But it's not
if he would have took a tough fight, he would have jumped up to fault
That's
Tia
your
Primo.
call, man. That's your call, man. You did enough hating for one day. Damn. Man, it was hate. I ain't get it. What did he do? My man, yo, imagine if he lost some rounds, bro. Like, this dude pitched a shutout, and this dude is hating this much. Imagine if you would have lost rounds, bro. Crazy. I got Kerry G $2. He said, nah, separate bets. Okay, so he made separate bets. We going out to who we going to? We got Cliff, Connecticut. What up?
Oh, this came by surprise. I didn't even think y'all was gonna even get to me. I'm falling asleep. Yo, fuck, I was gonna say. Thinking about I mean, the shit was beautiful. Everybody who said Devin wasn't gonna get the knockout, they was on the edge of their seats. Like, God damn, is he gonna do it? Like, I had to start watching the ESPN fight because this fight was a foregone conclusion before the shit was even over. And niggas talking about what the last caller just say, like, Regis was like, paper champion or some shit. That shit is just stupid. Like, niggas gotta find a way to take away from Devin's credit. Like, that's crazy. I know Shakur right now is in his room. He's sick. He can't even sleep tonight. He's having nightmares because of the way Devin did what he did. And also, fucking, we just gotta give it up to the man. He did his thing. Like, he did everything you said he was gonna do and more. Everything everyone said he was gonna do. The shit was just epic. Like, it was great. I mean, I gotta tip my hat to the dude. I've been calling him to get the knockout leading up to this. I was like, yo, watch, he's gonna knock him out because something crazy happens every fucking time. But what happened crazy tonight wasn't Devin, it was Robisi fucking losing. That was crazy. Like, I told you though, every time I sit down and watch boxing, something out of this fucking world happens. And Robisi losing, and Robisi had to knock down, that probably would have got him the victory. He gets fucking knocked down in like the 11th round, maybe the 12th. I can't remember specifically. But that shit fucked it all up. But yo, shout outs to our boy who kept saying for weeks now that he took Robisi for 3,000.
Not Robisi, Raphael.
Because
that was Contrell.
Raphael, that nigga yo, we should salute that nigga. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had Robisi on. I mean, I wouldn't have had Espinosa on any tickets. And I had put him down, so everything is good. But, you know, Devin on another level, like, we got to elevate him. Oh, that's what I don't like. Everybody saying T.O. Why we don't understand that T.O. been running from fucking Devin since 35? Teal been pricing himself out. Devin been in this nigga's face, chasing him down in parking lots, trying to fight fucking Teal forever. So why the fuck niggas acting like Devin could just say, Teal, fight me, and Teal is waiting there happily? Like, Teal don't want to fucking fight the nigga. Like, why don't you stop niggas when they say that shit now? Like, Teal's been ducking this nigga from 35 to 40, pricing himself out and ducking the motherfucker. Like, stop letting niggas get away with that shit. That's my call.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
All right. Oh, so Shakur said, gotta give Bill goofy ass his credit. He a smart businessman. Fair play. Yeah, okay, I see that. Shout out. Yeah, Caesar says, yeah, he's a beast. Gotta give it to him. Nah, come eat your crow, homie. You said Regis was gonna knock him out. Motherfuckers trying to hide now. Don't hide. Ain't no running. Ain't no hiding. Come on out and play. Get this crow. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's next. We going to Blaze. What up?
What up, Ness?
What up, Butcher?
Oh, man, just enjoyed my money's worth for watching Haney whoop Regis' ass. Listen, man, Devin Haney Promotions is real. You know, Devin handled business with Loma this year. Devin definitely handled business with Regis at 140. Man. He controls his destiny. Ain't no rematch calls in his way. He can figure out whatever fight makes the most sense for him. He can go for Tio for another belt. He can go for Rolly, his weak ass for that belt. He can go up to 147. He can do what he wants, man. That's what it says. I love it when these boxers handle their business again, perform in phenomenal fashion because they get the controller's seat because we don't come and show up to watch. Shout out to him going back to his hometown, filling out the arena. Devin Haney Promotions, hyping the fight, making everybody think it was going to be 50-50, and he can fight in 2 months if he wants to. You know, that's what I'm talking about handling his business. You know, I like all these big young guys. I like Tank. You know, I still like Shakur. You know, he'll bounce back from that bullshit he pushed. He'll knock a couple people out, and we'll forget about it. He might be in contention to do something, but nah, man, it's Haney's year this year. Haney handled his business, man. He gave the boxing fans what we wanted, what we needed to see. Spectacular performance, textbook boxing performance, and I'm just looking forward to whatever Devin Haney Promotions want to set up next to continue his path of greatness. Undisputed, undefeated, two-division world champion, and running at the age of 25. Haters can hate what he want, man, but the numbers don't lie, the stats don't lie. And, you know, as long as he keeps his commitment and getting championship belts, trying to go for undisputed again at 140, he's going to continue to fight high-level competition. So he's going to give us what we want, Ness. He's going to give us what he wants. So, you know, I really enjoyed tonight to watch a spectacular performance and somebody putting their money, you know, and backing up everything that they say with their actions. And, you know, that's all I got for y'all.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. We got a $2 super chat from FP Truck, and he says, Thurman? With a question mark. And we got a Cash App cutting the line for a new caller in the 559. Who's this?
That's you.
That's you, champ. Who's this?
Hey.
Stockton?
Fresno.
What up, champ?
Hey, Bill Haney. Hey, my boy, Bill. Hey, Haney, trash as hell, bro. Trash, bro. I'm the biggest hater on Haney. Haney ass, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro. That fool should have knocked that fool out if he was that good.
Damn,
I'll tell you that much, bro. If anyone thinks that fool's that man, he ain't, bro. All right, we just old as ass motherfucker fight. That fool's fighting motherfuckers that are going out already, bro. He lost to old Loma, bro. You know, all these fools calling in talking about Haney this ain't, bro. Haney ain't proved shit, bro. I guarantee you.
What's your name, champ?
Tank or Tio will knock his ass out, bro. Hey, my boy Ant put me on game on this show. I started listening to it, but hey, Haney ain't in, man.
What's your name?
Right?
What's your name?
That ain't no pay-per-view fight. Hey, you tell me that's a pay-per-view fight?
It was to me. I paid for the shit.
Well, yeah, bro, you lost out on money, man. You know?
I got what I wanted, 12-0, what I told y'all. Masterclass.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. But, bro, if you a true good fighter, bro, you rock like that, you should knock a motherfucker out.
I mean, Floyd wasn't knocking dudes out, champ. Floyd ain't knock out Guerrero. Floyd ain't knock out Canelo. Floyd ain't knock out a lot of people. But what is your name?
My name Rico, bro. Enrique.
All right.
I'm from a little town called Biola, bro.
Salute.
But
Appreciate you calling in.
I feel it what you're saying, but for me, bro, nowadays you want to put a name for yourself. The way the fighter he fought, he was right. He should have knocked him. They hating on Ryan, his fight. He rocked that guy and he went in, bro. But
Ryan is a puncher, champ. Ryan is a puncher. Like you getting excited about Ryan doing what he's supposed to do. He's a puncher.
Bro, for real, why didn't he ever call out Tio?
What? He always call him out. Tio,
why didn't he ever call out Tio?
He always call him out. Tio the one wanting ridiculous purses. He asked for $20 million, man.
Hey, ain't he worth it though?
What? Yo, Chan, how many modelos you had?
I had a lot. Hey, I'm an ultra guy, but I did drink Modelo's today, so you on point with that shit, bro. Hey.
Hey, champ, that's the bell, champ. We appreciate you, man. Hope you keep calling in. Let's see what we got. Who is next on the line? Looks like we got Terra Planista. Terraplanista. SDX Renzi.
Oh.
What up?
Hey, shout out to you, Ness, man. Hey, I gotta say, man, shout out to Devin Haney. I asked for him to be a boxer puncher, and to me, that's what I got. You feel me? I'll still take my crow, even if it's not a crow deserving moment. But this is all I asked for, Ness. That all week, that's what I was saying and comparing the fight. That exactly what I asked for is what I got. Devin went in there. He showed me boxer puncher. He stood right there in front of him and he fought. And even like you said, with the history making thing, even with the lowest punches ever, with somebody landing being lower than Edward De Los Santos, he still was there to fight. So I can't take that away from him. I'm definitely looking forward. He made me a believer, so I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Bro, we got one right here on us. Oh, my bad, I'm playing Call of Duty. But yeah, respect to Devin. Another thing, shout out to fucking Espinoza though. Espinoza, we need him back on the show, Ness. Please get him back on the show. That man went in there and did exactly what the fuck he said he was gonna do. He said that he was gonna fucking fight and keep the distance when he needed to, but he said, I'm a Mexican though, so when I need to bang, I'm a bang. And he went in there that last fucking round and he banged. So I love Espinoza made me a fan. That man kept his fucking word and did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Can't nobody take that away from him. So Shout out TBV. We just got Ness. We gotta go more with our with the community, man. When we got people calling in, especially like the fighters saying what they gonna do, I'm rocking with them. I gotta rock with them, man,
Yeah,
cause
all
they.
right, bro. Every fighter say they gonna win, bruh.
But it's like you said though. Even when Espinoza called in that day, Ness, you said that shit out your mouth. You was like, bro, he got me feeling different.
He
He got
did.
he made me a believer, and he was speaking Spanish.
Why you
You
ain't
was
drop
translating
100?
that shit.
Yo,
Huh?
people dropped 100 on him and made 750.
No, but I told you my win. I didn't bet that, but I got my 500 off of the fucking prize picks where I said that he was gonna go over like 20. I think it was 25 minutes. They said he needed to go with Robisi, and I got that shit. So I didn't get to bet him on that, but I got him on the prize picks tip. So I still got my money, but shout out to that guy that put the 3,000 on him, bro,
Bro,
because he
my
made me a
man made
believer, man.
35,000. That's
That is
insane.
wow. I ain't gonna
Insane.
lie. And I said I
It may
wanted to
feel like
bet
it's
with
your
him, bro,
turn,
because he was so passionate
but it's
about
not
it.
your turn.
And I know I can't take my next call, but I'm gonna hit you up, Ness. Shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to TBV. Like I said, man, Devin Haney and Espinoza made me believers tonight. And that was a masterclass of boxing, man.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Terraplaninista, you there?
Yeah, bro. What's up?
What's up?
Yo, man. I'm conflicted, man. There's so much to talk about, man. There's so much, man. There's a lot of fights. You didn't watch the Robisi fight, though. You only watched the Devin Haney fight, did you?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that was a great bet, but bro, that guy probably hasn't called in for a reason, man, because that fight was hella close, man. That was fight of the year candidate, bro. That was a really, really good fight. I feel really sad for Robisi, man, because you could tell they had reservations for parties all over Miami. There was so many people in his locker room after he walked out to Gente de Zona. Bro, that's crazy, man. And he lost, man. He was crying afterwards, man, because that's really rough. But it was fight of the year, man. Like that fight was crazy. In the 6th round, whoever had 3K on him, man, his heart was in his freaking throat because he folded that tall Mexican like a lawn chair, bro. He folded him right up. It was a crazy back and forth fight, man. You need to watch that fight. That fight was fight of the year, man. And then they say Cubans are boring, but none of the new Cubans in the generation is boring, man. Andy Cruz looked phenomenal. Bro, this is what I'm telling you. Andy Cruz, and I gotta give credit to Ennis, even though I want to say it's all Cubans. You could see a lot of like the Ennis cool in the Andy Cruz the way he showed up that day. He was countering every single punch, and he wasn't circling constantly, which Cubans are taught to always circle constantly. There's no reason to stay there in front of the guy when you can just be constantly moving to either your left or your right, whichever is favorable. But this guy was not doing that at all. He stopped circling whatsoever, and he was only moving to countering. And he was countering every single shot, which Cubans are not taught to do that either. But he was doing it every single time. So that's definitely something that they've been putting in his ear. So Andy Cruz looked phenomenal. Devin Haney looked great too, man. But he needs to fight, man. He's the king of the number twos, bro. All he does is fight number twos. He beat Loma second right after Tio was the first guy to beat him really good, and then he fights the number two at 140, and now he's talking about Mario Barrios or Keith Thurman, right? But he ain't talking about Bob Crawford or talking about Boots Ennis at 147. So we know what time it is, man. He's the king of the number twos, bro. That's all he is. I'll pay attention when he fights at number one.
All right.
That's my opinion.
All right. We got James in Alabama. Counterpunch. What up?
Yo, Ness, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Man, Terraplanista probably stayed the ball show just to write that shit out and everything so you can say Devin's the king of number twos. Look, man, Devin's doing the unthinkable what most of these guys are not doing, man. Like, you come up there and fight the second best fighter in the division. A lot of these motherfuckers, like Tio himself, had to get a tune-up and everything before he fought the so-called best in the division. I mean, after what everybody's seen or whatnot, Boozy was talking greasy about Devin earlier today, saying he better not be thinking about no Boost fight in the future. I bet you he's reconsidering that shit right there. I bet you it's probably the other way around. Boost probably don't want shit of Devin after what they saw tonight, because nobody thought it was possible. All these callers the past couple of weeks talk about, oh, Regis so twitchy, Regis so powerful, Regis so this, Regis so that. Man, look, man. I said it, you said it, some few other callers said it. Devin's on the Mount Rushmore of boxing already, man. None of these niggas at 140 fucking with him, man. He's gonna, and Keith Thurman right now, in my opinion, after I saw tonight, Keith Thurman, that shit that he was saying before the Regis fight, he ain't gonna say that shit now. I bet you he gonna probably get his ass in the gym tomorrow and get ready, because Devin's coming for their scalp, man. Long story short, Ness, man, I'm glad you put all your chips in Devin Haney, because you actually made a good choice. The rest of his career is going to be amazing, and TBV as a community, we're going to be able to grow with the people's champ. Ness, man, I know I skipped the line, but hey, man, I'm just going to let the calls keep on rolling, man. I'm about to go ahead and just call it a night, bro. Hey, salute to you and salute to the TBV community, man. I'm out.
Appreciate you. So we got another counterpunch, and that's coming in from Joseph, but I don't know who you are, champ. He just said counterpunch. So Joseph, if you're on Twitter, raise your hand. And if not, maybe you got to send me a message some way, somehow. But we're going to go to Price. What up? Sacramento.
Yo.
What's up?
That's me. You just, I don't know. I thought you had it locked in last time.
I got you locked in as
you over
Price.
There, you keep, yeah, but you keep on shooting out the government, man. I don't know why you keep doing me like that.
Bro, you got a different cash app and a different name here, but I'm gonna switch it.
I thought we did figure that out last time. But anyway, that's me. So we good. Anyway, yay area. Like, hey, you see what we do? You see, hey, there's so many damn Haney haters, man.
Word.
So many damn Haney haters, man. Oh my goodness, bruh. Like, can't even give dude the credit. Where's all these dudes at the before the fight that was talking about how weak Regis was and all that shit? Like, why are they coming out the woodworks now? After Devin pitched the shutout, now Regis weak. All of a sudden, now we old. Where was that same energy? It was just a 50-50 fight earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy,
he
man.
He was
anyway,
going to knock out Devin earlier today.
Come on, man. Like, bruh, did the what's his name? Miho Joker?
Baby Joker?
Did he already jump on?
Nah, hell no.
Little Joker. Yeah, he was talking all that shit earlier when you was on talking about his face and the Bay and all. Man, come on, man. He sees he went to sleep. But anyway, you see how Maury got down?
Yes, sir.
Man, went in. It's too bad he had to do it to someone who's around the way from Stockton. He right down the street, so that's not good. But I mean, especially for the pay, that was he took an ass whooping for the 800. Shit.
Word.
He could have kind of paid in the street for that. The motherfuckers could have went to the gym and challenged him.
That's what I said. Motherfuckers get paid more for sparring.
Man,
I think that was
I'm trying
fake,
to see.
man.
Hey, listen, Ness. He's spending that shit just in gas to get from Stockton to the Bay in the traffic, bro. For the whole team. He's spending that shit on a hotel. He must not be spending the night out there tonight, because the hotel is hidden for damn near half that. Especially if you with the squad. Oh, that's ugly. That shit gone. That's fucked up how they did, oh boy. But anyway, repping for the Bay, Northern Cali out here. Like I told you, I'm down the street in Sac. Same difference though. It's another hating ass motherfucker that just called in from the Fresno Fields, the 559 number. The dude that was off Hella Tecates. What type of shit is that? Who hates on the hometown? How are you?
I don't know.
Come on, man, but keep it 100. It's a lot of Mexicans that be hating Devin. I don't know why.
And he
how he
started
upped
his
Ryan?
career in Mexico.
Bro, yeah, that's probably why, beating all their ass. But look, you see how he upped Ryan? Wait, came from left field talking about Ryan and shit. What the fuck Ryan got to do with what we talking about? Man, Boosie as fuck, man. He know what he is. He a hater. What else I want to tell you? Shit. With the shirts. You said something about the little shirt that's on the table.
You may feel like
Do
it's
I
your
just send
time.
you a Cash App or what?
Yeah,
But it's not
$5
your
Cash App, get you a virtual raffle ticket for the Carmel Moulton shirt. I'll show it in just a bit for those that don't know. We're going to be giving it away after tomorrow's show or during tomorrow's show. But appreciate you
All right,
calling in, champ. You
appreciate
are
you.
the man. Let me go ahead and make a quick announcement with that. So, yeah, this is the shirt. So you just got to send a $5 Cash App to that same Cash App that you see coming up on the screen. We're going to be doing a virtual raffle for this tomorrow. We'll put everybody's name in the virtual raffle wheel and, pick a winner after tomorrow's show. Let's see who is next. We got Kerry G with a $5 super chat. He says, you can't discredit Regis as a placeholder title holder, then give credit to Benavidez for beating Andrade and say he deserved Canelo. Too many parallels. You ain't lying. 7 Jimmy, 7 Rivera. He says, Viva Cabrone Espinoza, the real winner, TBV's guest. I think he meant Viva Mexico Cabrone. Because Espinoza is from Mexico, and we had him on the show. We got Jay Will. What up? Jay Will. Jay Billy. Jay Billy. No, Jay Billy. Jay Will.
Yo, yo, yo.
We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, what's up, Ness, man? Yeah, let me get to it, man. Let me get to it. Yo, Haney. First, I guess I'm gonna come with the positive shit, man. First, so I guess y'all won't come for me as a Haney hater. Man, the boy put on a crazy performance, bro. As a hardcore fan, bruh, that shit was crazy. To get hit 38 times, that's nuts, man. He looks good. Honestly, man, the way he looked, I would favor him over Shakur if they were to fight right now. He looks good, man. And honestly, I think he looks like he would give Tank a decent fight. Before this fight, I thought Tank would possibly stop him, but with this fight, I think he could stay in the 12-round fight with Tank. Now, I guess I'll get to the negative, man. By round seven, he was playing with his food. Devin, to me, he never really put his foot on the gas to try to really go get a knockout, man. And I think he really blew an opportunity to really, to really take advantage of the moment, man. Like he has 8 times the accomplishments as Tank, but he's far less popular than Tank. You know what I'm saying? He has more fights than Tank, but he earned less than Tank. And it's because Tank gives the fans, not us, the boxing degenerates, but the casual fans what they want. And tonight was a night where I think Devin could have gave the casual fans what they wanted, but he just never really went for it, man. And that's not to take away from his performance as a hardcore fan, but as somebody who wants to, further the sport of boxing, man, Devin is too talented to not be a household name. And he showed that tonight, but he just plays it so safe, man. And to me, it's crazy. Like me and you, Ness, we from the same generation. So we saw the young Floyd that was knocking everybody out. I think Devin and Shakur, they only know Mayweather from 30, 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? When he was just always playing the safe because he was older. Like these dudes is in their physical prime and don't go for knockouts. It's I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I don't know what you mean. Like, dude was landing straight right, left hook. Like, those are power punches. You know,
Like
maybe Regis
walk
can't
to
get
Regis
knocked
and
out.
try to stop him.
Maybe
Walk
Regis
to
can't be knocked out. Did he get knocked out versus Taylor? Was he knocked out versus Cepeda? Like,
Let me
you
ask you
know,
just before I get off, did he ever press his foot on the gas to you to go for a knockout? To you?
I mean, Regis was playing the outside. Did you not watch the fight? Like, did you
Because
think Regis
Devin
was,
kept him on the outside. Devin never walked to him for a knockout.
bruh?
Never.
He's the power puncher, man. He's supposed to come on the inside. You heard me on my live fight chat. Are you gonna sell out, or you really just about to lose the fight from the outside because you scared to come in? I thought Devin couldn't punch. Fuck is you talking about? How you trying to blame that shit on Devin? Like the
I'm not
puncher
see, and that's
on
what
the
I'm saying. And that's what I'm
outside.
saying. I'm not blaming nothing on
But it's the
Devin. I'm
puncher
just
on the
saying Devin.
outside. It's the puncher on the outside. It's the puncher staying away from the action.
By round seven,
It's the non-puncher hitting them to the body with combinations, coming up top with the left hook.
Ness. By
I don't
round
get it.
7, Devin was playing with his food. Regis was dead on his feet. That's why the doctors and the referee kept checking on him. They were like, "Man, boy, we can't just gonna keep letting you get beat up, and you're not even touching him." So Devin could have really put his foot on the gas and at least try to press for a stoppage, like a no my
Press for a
stoppage, or
stoppage.
not even a
Press for a
knockout, but a no
stoppage
my
that
stoppage or something.
press for a stoppage that nobody got. Like listen to. Then you say you
Who
don't want.
else? Who?
Just
But
hear
who
me
else
out.
beat up
Just hear
Regis
me
like
out. Just
this?
hear me out. You wanna not be labeled a hater. But in the same conversation, you want to ask a dude that don't get stoppages to stop a dude that ain't never been stopped. Then you want to discredit him for not doing what you expected a non-puncher to do. I gotta go, man. You sound like the Pacquiao fans that picked Pacquiao to beat Floyd, then got mad that he couldn't and called Floyd a runner when we all knew what Floyd was gonna do. We got Big If, what up?
Yo, salute, man. You can hear me?
Perfect.
Yo, I don't know what that dude is talking about, man. And he called himself a hardcore. How you a hardcore and you picked against Devin? You could tell the faults that Regis had, man. The backhand, the reaching, taking his foot off his rear foot off whenever he's throwing that punch. You dudes jacking you talking about you hardcore. I'm not jacking that. You dudes is boxing baddies. I'm gonna keep talking about that, man. But anyway, salute to Devin, man. The private school kids won tonight, man. Salute to Big Devin, big private school Devin. And I think I was surprised because early on I remember calling in and I said it's gonna be a master class, and a lot of dudes in the chat were saying the same crap that the so-called hardcore that Colin previously was talking about, man. I don't know what you dudes are watching, man. Like, give it up, man. Dev is the man right now, man. But anyway, salute to Dev, salute to TBV, the fight chat, and I'm out, man. Peace.
Thanks for calling in. Art, what up?
What's good? What's good, Ness?
Straight.
First off, I'm gonna let you know I'm not a Devin Haney fan, but I'm always give a person that respect. He put on a master class tonight. And I'm not going down Regis. He was a 2-time champ. He made it to the finals of the Super Six, and he had plenty of knockouts, so we can't knock him for that. So salute to Devin, salute to Regis. I mean, Regis just was 2 steps behind him, and yeah, that's that. I don't like the Devin Keith Thurman talk. I don't like that. Keith, man, I don't know Keith. I can't name another fighter in the modern day that got 3 2-year layoffs. You feel me? So Keith don't he just need to just, you know what I'm saying, stay where he is. I feel like Devin need to stay at 140. But I feel like a lot of people forgot about my man. We talking about T.O. and all this and stuff, but if we really break it down, I feel like Sandor Martin got the best win of the division against Mikey Garcia. If we just talking about win for win, and I feel like Sandor got robbed against T.O. But people forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? You only good as your last fight. So, but yeah, they need to put some more respect on Sandor and people like Matias and stuff like that. They need to just do a big tournament
he could go about 12 deep with this division. You feel me? But yeah, Devin, he needs to stay away from Boots. Him and Barrios would be a real good fight. That'll be a real good fight. And another thing too, for the people that call in and ready to talk shit on Tank, Ryan Garcia had better odds versus Tank than Regis had against Devin. So that kind of tell you something right there. But I respect Regis. You feel me? He was 2-time champ. But that's my call.
All right. Rozzy, baby. Got to unmute on Twitter. Rozzy, got to unmute. All right. Hey, Rob, what up?
And Ness, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I just got back from home, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been live all day, basically.
All day.
All day, man. TBV. Hey, man, be real with me, man. Matias would have got rid of Regis quick out of that ring, man. Tell me I ain't lying.
I mean, I'm assume if he had him as hurt as Haney did, yeah, because he's a puncher, right?
Absolutely, man. And, I got to eat my crow. I mean, I didn't say Devin Haney was going to lose, but I was, saying that he was going to get hurt and Regis was going to land a lot on him. So, I could eat crow, but I just want to give Devin Haney his props, man. He beat out.
A-Rod, did you get a call? We going out to Mr. Truth.
Yo, yo.
We hear you.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad Devin Haney pulled it off, man. I called it, man. I said, what? Devin got the skills to drop him. Put the hedge the bet on Devin dropping Regis, man. Also hedge the bet on Liam Powell getting the knockout on Montana Love. He ain't just disciplined. He be showing up with the fits, but he don't be putting the work in. What else, man? Devin put on a masterclass. I think what Jay Will was saying is not that he was really. I don't think he said he was playing with his food. I think that's the wrong word to say. I just think he had the opportunities to capitalize when Regis was hurt, and I think we all seen that. That's all he was saying.
All right,
But
that's it.
yeah, I mean, I don't really got nothing. Well, I was comparing with Devin. Devin is getting a lot better fighting southpaws, so I really think it's gonna be a 50-50 fight with Tank now. You feel me? I'm a Tank fan, but I still got Tank 55-45, but it's looking a lot better for Devin. He learning how to use them angles and pivot, and I don't know. It's gonna have to be at 140 now. Tank don't let it go on too long. He done got let him get the skills. He letting us get his pay-per-view numbers up. We gonna see after this fight what the numbers gonna be next. What you thinking?
Hopefully it do good, man. Hopefully they release him too.
Mm-hmm. We better you better get Bill on here reporting them Brian early Sunday morning. He gonna be up on here.
Hopefully Bill get them numbers to report.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, that's my call. Shout out to the back call. You hear me? And I'm gonna be out.
Appreciate you, champ. Days, Twitter. Days, hit that unmute. Jay and Dykeman.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, Ness?
Yes, sir.
Yo, first thing I want to do is give a shout out to Devin Haney. I knew he was gonna win. But the crazy shit is people think because they're from the ghetto that they're better fighters. And there have been some very great fighters who came out the ghetto. But that don't mean that people who come from a decent living can't fight. So you ignorant motherfuckers need to stop being ignorant. Cause that's what Regis thought. He was like, yeah, you ain't from where I'm from. No, nigga, he from a boxing class. And the reason why Devin looks the way he does is he respects all laws when it comes to boxing, including when it comes to training. He don't do none of that weird shit that y'all be doing. And he's out there every day. He probably even run 10 miles a day. And if you're not doing that, how you going to be able to keep up with him? That's how Regis looked like he gassed out. But no, Regis was still trying. But Devin was quick on his feet from 1 round to round 12. He was quick on his feet. He didn't look gassed out. He didn't look tired. He didn't look perplexed. And he's growing into his, by he's 25. He's growing into, yeah, some boxers are heavy-fisted. They come around earlier. Like, you know, I can't say Tank came around earlier, but because he's 28, about to turn 29. But the point I'm making is he's growing into his shit. Maybe it's not for him to be a knockout artist, but it don't matter as long as he's winning. You see any cuts and bruises on his face? No. All the fights that he done had, I think maybe I've only seen one cut or bruise, and that was when he fought Lomachenko. So stop hating on dude. Well, you can hate on him. Don't you know that also gives him fuel. That makes him want to train like a beast. So when he get in the ring, he get in the ring with everybody. Also, you can't compare Floyd Mayweather to Devin Haney, because Floyd Mayweather had 3 generations of boxing. He had his father, who was first, who knocked down Sugar Ray Leonard in the ring. Then Roger Mayweather won a belt in the ring. Now Devin, and now Floyd Mayweather won a million belts. You trying to compare him to a legacy?
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Jay, salute. Appreciate you calling in. Michael, what up? Michael, immediate reaction.
Yeah, is it me? I'm on?
Yeah, you on.
Hello?
We hear you.
You hear me?
Yes, we do.
My bad. Yeah, I just left the fight. You know what I mean? It was a great performance. I don't know why people are hating on Devin still. He beat a 2-time world champion. He definitely, I don't want to say he didn't go for a knockout, but he could have pressed the gas a little bit, but there was really no point. Regis wasn't reaching him at all. His arms were too short to box with him. I don't know why he thought he could outbox him. It was a bad strategy. Devin just breezed to the win. But at the end of the day, the fans that came out to see him in the Bay. Like I said, I'm from San Francisco. I went to the fight for the first time. It's all good. And the next step, I mean, I hope he fight Tio next so we can shut those haters up. You know what I mean? Because they're still haters. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, they don't like winners. You step into the plate, they want to say Regis is old, but he still had the belt. So whose fault is that? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, watch greatness while it unfolds. He will become the new Floyd, and he's going to get the big pay-per-view numbers in the future as well. So we'll see what his numbers are right now. But at the end of the day, like I said, you got to appreciate what's in front of people And like I said, Devin, the Dream Haney's going to beat all the people at 140. Chio, Ryan, and then whenever Tank steps to the plate, he's going to beat him too. So that's my call.
Days, trying you again. Days, you got no connection. Going out to Orlando, new caller in Orlando. Who's this? 321, 321. Who's this?
You said Orlando?
Yeah, I thought this was Orlando area code.
Nah, I'm Coco, bro. Nah, my fault, though. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What's your name?
I don't really like. Oh, my fault. I'm Robert.
Robert, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not really a Devin fan. I don't really like the brother. I don't know what it is. I just don't. This is the message to anybody, who don't like Devin. Or this is a message to all the Tank fans. Time to stop being in denial. I ain't gonna lie. Time to stop being in denial. That was one of the craziest performances I've ever seen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was a pound for pound performance, bro. I can't even trip. I'm in disbelief, man. It was crazy. But man, that's all I had to say, man.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Short and sweet. Let's see what else we got. Who is next? We got A-Rod trying you again.
Ness, can you hear me?
We do.
I don't know what happened. I just got home, so something happened, I guess. But I'm gonna just start off again. Basically, I think Matias would have knocked out Regis for sure after that performance. You still hear me, right? You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with me though? I don't know if you.
I mean, I said earlier that if he got him as hurt as Devin, he's the puncher. So maybe he would have got the knockout. That's a high probability.
For sure. And like I said, we do gotta give Devin Haney credit because he beat a two-time world champion. So we can't just fucking hate on Devin Haney at all, And the two-time world champion did come off a knockout win not too long ago. So it just proves our point that there's a lot of Devin Haney haters. I did call in saying that Regis was gonna be a dangerous opponent. That's all I did say. I didn't say he was gonna beat him or anything. I just thought he was going to give him his hardest fight of his career, and that is actually false. To this day, it's still Lomachenko who gave him his hardest fight. So that's that, man. Matias would have probably, hurt Devin Haney for sure because he's a fighter that's going to be constantly pressuring you, and his reach is better than Regis for sure, I think. So that's that for sure. And I did have one more thing to say about the Robesi fight. I didn't watch it, but I heard he lost, and that's kind of upsetting, man. And I heard he lost to the same dude he first lost to, right?
No.
No.
Oh,
okay. But I just heard he did lose. I saw a couple clips. I'm gonna go rewatch that, when I get ready for that, man. I want to see Devin Haney fight. Let me think, man. Either Ryan Garcia next or Matias next, because I know Teofimo ain't gonna fight Devin Haney. It's just gonna be a complicated fight for him. I think he's gonna go for a more for the fighter that gives him the higher chance to come out with a W. So that's all I gotta say, man. Shout out to you guys, man. TBV for life, man. I'm out.
Appreciate you. We going out to San Diego. New caller. Who's this?
Yo, Nat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
What up, brother? You can call me Jay.
Jay, welcome to the show.
Jay, yes, sir. What up, man?
Take it away, champ.
Yo, so Yes, sir. Hey, I wanted to ask you. Hey, there was a caller that said something about 35K or some shit like that. That he hit 35K.
Not me, bro. One of our callers, Cantrell, he called in and told us that we needed to pick Espinoza. That Espinoza was gonna beat Robeisy Ramirez. He said he put 3,000 on him. He sent me the slip, and then the fight happened, and he sent me the slip with the money. He won 35,000 on fucking Espinoza for betting 3,000.
No, he sent you the slip, so it's legit.
It's legit.
That
Bro, he been
motherfucker.
calling in for years,
Yo.
too, but I ain't know he bet like that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, so it's my first time calling in. So shout out to you. Shout out to Ring Walk and everything y'all doing. But so I'm a casual. I'm not a hardcore, but all the hate on Devin Haney leading up to this fight. He did what he had to do. He fucking put his paws on his ass. I mean, oh my goodness, it was bad. So everybody called it. You called it. So everybody called in. Hey, shout out to CYP, C-Dub. What's that guy called? Average boxing fan. Funny as fuck. Yeah, man. Shout out to all of you. I'm gonna keep calling in, but yeah, Devin Haney, ain't nobody beating him in 140. Yep. But that's my call now. Shout out to you, brother.
All right, brother. Appreciate you calling in. Looks like we got new caller in the Bay Area. 925. Who's this?
What up, Ness? It's SD.
SP?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, SP? Talk to us. Were you live at the fight?
Yeah, I'm just getting home from the fight, man. It was a sellout arena tonight. Definitely a night to remember in the city.
Salute.
I'm just calling, big fan of Devin. Just saying, I'm not sure why everyone's saying he's still pillow-fisted. Every opponent he fights, they come out, pretty fucked up. Devin comes out like it's a sparring session. So I'm not sure why people keep saying he's pillow-fisted. I don't get that. People are casuals who've never been punched. He's a real boxer. He's not a brawler. He's technical. And that's all I got to say, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Boxing Boys. And that's it.
Appreciate you. Suleiman the Scholar. Gotta unmute Suleiman.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hello. Okay, thanks for having me on, man. And this was a beautiful fight, man. It was exactly like we said before, that the bigger man won the fight. He beat the little man. And the bigger man was Devin Haney. Devin Haney put a lot of muscle, solid muscle. He had a strength and conditioning coach that did an excellent job. His father had a positive mental attitude during the whole fight for his son, and it showed. The kid dropped the guy in the third round. He has to. We're at a world class level. People, when these guys are fighting, um, you don't know if the guy is setting up a trap or something. You know what I'm saying? So, that I think he did an excellent job. He didn't get lured into a trap. He fought a beautiful fight, and he moved on to bigger, better things. And this is the guy that could beat Crawford, bro. Like I said before, I don't see him having any problems with a guy like Crawford or a guy like Jamal Ennis, or if Errol Spence wins the rematch. I don't see him having a problem because that's the blueprint. That's what he was designed. That's what he was trained for anyway. So he's going to be a 3-division champ, not only undisputed in 1 or 2 divisions, but the future's for him. And hey, much kudos for him, brother. He beat a 2-division champ. He did an excellent job, broke him down, beat him mentally, and physically, and that was beautiful. And big shout out for that guy you had in your show, Rafael Espinosa. I think the interview that you gave him boost up his morale and it showed in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he beat Robisi. Robisi dropped the ball by letting this young man defeat him and take his first world championship. And thank you very much for having me on. Thank you.
Thank you, Suleiman. We're going out to Fredro. What it do?
What up, Ness?
What's good?
Bro, Haney made me a believer. I liked him. I didn't really like him that much. I kind of jumped a little bit on his side when he did that to Loma. But tonight, I'm on that Haney train. I think he got all them boys. I think he got Tank. He got Shakur. That boy went out there, put an exciting fight, made it hype. He got everybody. I got me hyped up. He outclassed homeboy. He talked all that smack and backed it up. It was a good fight. Shoot, it's 2 o'clock over here, 2 a.m. right now, and I'm still hyped up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna get ready for bed, hit a couple of little dabs, and knock out. But, yeah, facts. He made me a believer. Y'all take it easy. Thanks, Ness.
You too, champ. Appreciate you calling in. Alvin, what up? Minnesota.
What's going on?
Chilling.
What's going on? Man, just got done watching this fight, man. And Devin Haney is the truth. I've been saying this for the longest, man. The man is going to run through the 140 division like it's nothing. I can possibly see him going up to the 147 division. I would like to see him go against the Boots, but it's no rush at all. Let him develop more into his 140 role first. Win some titles there, win some more titles there. And as far as they always trying to say he's not a big draw, the man sold out to Chase Arena or the stadium, whatever you want to call it, arena, I guess. Sold it out. Over 16,000. I don't know why Tank wouldn't be the next fighter. He couldn't get a fight with Tank. He wouldn't have to be the A-side, but he definitely wouldn't have to fight at 135 because it's not like he can't sell out of stadiums or the arenas or whatever. He's a big draw. The man knocking him on his tape, not progress on his ass. Goddamn it. He's the best at 140, period. Chio ain't gonna sign no contract with him. I don't think after a performance like that, he really want to see Devin. And Ryan damn sure ain't on this level. Not saying Ryan's not a good fight. It's a good draw. That's definitely a damn sure a good fight, but he's not on Devin Haney's level. After seeing that performance, not at all.
Well, all right,
That's
champ.
really about it.
Thank you for calling in. All right, we're going to keep these phone lines moving. We got Locks in the 347. What up?
Hey, what's up with it, Ness? How you doing, man?
Chilling. What it do?
Yeah, I was watching the fight with my wife, man, and I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of got frustrated with Devin because I thought he should have got him out of there by the 7th round. But my wife pointed out to me, my wife was like, yo, Regis, he in survival mode. Like, he not really trying to engage. So then I had to take a step back and really look at the fight. Like, yo, he's not really trying to engage with Devin. Like, he respects the power. And then I also thought, like, after watching this fight, Ryan Garcia, that fight is actually, it's going to be the same turnout because Ryan's feet is just as bad as Regis, to be honest. He got his hand speed is a little faster, but I feel like once Bill Haney put that tape on and get in his Bill Belichick, he going to neutralize Ryan's left hook. And Ryan don't got a right hand, so I don't even really see how that fight is going to be competitive. But the one thing I can say about with Devin, he got to kind of win over the casual fans now, because the boxing purists and the boxing fans, we all know Devin is the best. But now it's like that casual fan, they still going to say Tank is the best because Tank is knocking people out. And at the end of the day, the knockouts is what the casual fans want to see. So I think once he gets that signature, he got to get that signature knockout to really dethrone Tank as the face of boxing. What you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know about a signature knockout, but I think that the Barrios or the Thurman fight makes him a little bigger from a commercial standpoint to get the Tank fight.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think Tank. I don't think Floyd's gonna let Tank do that fight. I think deep down inside, I think Floyd know what Haney is capable of, and I think he know that. I don't think Tank, because Tank is banking on that he gonna land that left hand, and from what we seeing with Devin, you're not gonna beat him with your best shot. So, what's the next shot that Tank got that's gonna put Devin down? Because it's not gonna be the left hand, so he could forget about the left hand. He's not going to land that uppercut or whatever shot he got on that left hand. He's not landing that on Devin. So outside of that, what's the shot that Tank got that's going to put Devin down?
I mean, Tank can punch with both hands, so it ain't really what shot. Is he going to be able to set it up?
Yeah, and from what we've been seeing with Devin, you ain't going to be able to set it up. So it's like,
You may feel like it's your
I don't
time,
really see how it's going to happen.
but it's not your time.
But that's my call.
Locks. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Stay Wavy TV. What up?
Ness, I told you, my nigga. I called it, bro. Yo, Ness, I told you, bro. Hey, Ness, I told you he was going to drop that nigga Lloyd 1 or 2 times, bro. What happened, Ness? I know you remember when I said that shit, Ness. And I told you today, hey, that was me. I'm Days on Twitter, Ness. I said, yo,
okay.
Ness. I said he gonna hit Regis so hard his braids gonna start coming apart. What happened, Ness? You see that nigga braids, Ness? Yo, Ness, I just got done watching the press conference, bro. Regis's face looked like, it's like tiger stripes all over that nigga's face, bro. Like, Devin really beat the fuck out of Regis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ness, I got these niggas calling Devin Haney Lord Devin Haney. Now, you heard the first caller talk about Lord Devin Haney. Y'all niggas was clowning me for saying that shit. Now y'all niggas calling Devin Haney Lord Devin Haney. Yo, y'all know what time it is, bruh. Devin Haney's the face of boxing, bruh. Y'all got to put some respect on Lord Devin Haney's name, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say he got pillow fist. He's like Paulie Magellani. So we dropped Regis on his ass. And I really do believe Devin could have knocked him out, Ness, but I think Devin was just being smart. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I didn't think he want to, like, throw too many punches and get caught. Because, you know, Regis is a power puncher, bruh. So if you beating this dude's ass and you already dropped him one time and you know you're going to beat him, you know, you don't want to get too carried away and get caught with that one shot. Because that one shot of, you know, Regis is a power puncher. That's if Regis catches with one shot, that can change the fight. You know what I'm saying? Even though Devin was dominating, all it takes is one punch to get knocked out. So I think what Devin was doing was just showing that he has a high IQ, man. Niggas talking about, oh, he should have got him out of there. You niggas aren't boxers, bro. You niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to say that just looking at the fight, but I think Devin was being smart, man. But, yeah, man, phenomenal performance, man. What a way to make a statement. That you got Shakira on Twitter talking about fair play and all that shit, man. Like, you know, it's crazy, man. And next, who you want to see Devin fight? Now, I want to see Devin fight Keith Thurman next because, like, I just think it's a big fight.
I want Matias in Puerto Rico, man. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want a Puerto Rican boxing vacation, man. I want to go to San Juan, swim in the ocean, and then go to the Coliseum at night and watch a big fight. You know?
Oh, I mean, it's a good fight, but I want to see Devin fight like a bigger name. You know, Matias, you know, it'll be a great fight for us, you know, hardcores, but I want to see Devin fight a bigger name. Like, I want to see Devin either fight either
Bruh,
Kiefer or Ryan.
bring Matias back to the
What
Bay
happened?
like Earl when he was doing his thing, what he was doing, fighting, bringing people to Dallas. I
Yeah,
just
but
want to
next,
go
this
to
is the
Puerto
thing.
Rico.
But it's not your
Wait,
time.
before I go next, this is the thing. I want Devin to keep fighting like big names, bruh, because what's gonna happen is like Gervonta Davis, bruh, like his fans, they already turning on him right now, bruh. The longer Tank waits to fight Devin, the worse it's gonna be for him. Devin, he already got a better
Chant,
resume.
we gotta go, play. You know how many callers out here waiting. We got for Sholey, Sean.
Ness, did we get a 120?
Scorecard
We got a
120? Yeah, it was clean. It was clean.
120.
Yeah.
Hey, cause I was in the stands, man. Shout out to your show. Shout out Danny. Shout out Blue. I tagged you in the photo, but we was right there. I'm about to say courtside because it's a basketball stadium. Now we was right there, so man. As soon as he said David was like, man, we going to the scorecard. I started yelling at 120. It was a skunk. But listen, dude did wonderful. Did a great job. Uh, Everybody said he was going to be scared. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was mid-range. He kept him long range. He was inside. He was everywhere that motherfucker was not. Hey, what'd he say? Man, that motherfucker good, man. That motherfucker good. Reed is crazy. That motherfucker good, man. I like that he kept it 1,000 with him and he said, hey, that motherfucker is good. Exactly. He came in there and showed you what this skill gonna do, bruh. But when I tell you how the sound of the crowd when he dropped that motherfucker, whoo, hey, unmatched right there. He sold that motherfucker out. It was beautiful. Man, the fans were going crazy. I really wanted him to come out to some Mac Dre because that would have put the whole. And I'm out here in Cali. I'm in Sac, so I forgot who the caller was. So, if you can hear me on Twitter, it's for Shirley Sean. You hear me? Dago. That's where I'm from. One of the other callers, he just called in. So I think he said his name was Jay. So what's up, Jay? But anyway, man, it was a beautiful turnout. I'm in this goofy ass traffic right now, so trying to get to the house. But man, I ain't gonna lie. What did I tell you? Remember I called in last Wednesday and I said when he beats him, they gonna say what? He's too old. He's too old. They calling in. Who was that? It was Tip again.
Yeah.
It was Tip again. Come on, Tip, man. Get this man his credit, man. He did his Dougie in there. The dude, he whooped the dude ass. Dude gave him his props. Why you can't do it? If a grown ass man just got his ass whooped and he said, bro, you did your thing. Listen, you have to give him the credit. But man, I would love to see this fool go up and fight at 47. But I want to see him, like I told you last Wednesday. I would love to see the Matias fight. Serrano then made Puerto Rico go crazy. Matias is a champion. They could do it out there. He can come back here. They damn sure gonna fuck with him out here again. The way that he got this love out here, nigga, you would think that he was outside running the street. Regis said, yo, Mo, he's running the streets, and they saying fucking beat his ass. Nigga, you ain't get none of that shit in here. Not another one of them motherfuckers was in that shit talking any type of bull. So it was solid, man. But I'm gonna jump back in the
You
morning.
may feel like it's your time,
Appreciate
but
you,
it's not
Chant.
your time.
Appreciate you on the check-in. Let's see what we got. Looking like Rod in North Carolina.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
Yo, man, this is just a great performance. I just wish, people would understand what they're looking at. You know what I mean? Even if you are a casual, you need to know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? And it's superb boxing. You're not going to always get a knockout. And, you're looking at an educated jab. You're looking at a beautiful straight right hand. You're looking at a right hand lead. You're looking at controlling distance, controlling range. I don't know if we need to do a better job of showing our casuals the totality of this sport. Everything is not a knockout. When you got a guy to go in there and win every freaking round, You know what I'm saying? With a guy like Regis Prograis, that is just as good in my eyes as a knockout. He dominated the fight, and he looked good doing it. That's real boxing. If you drop me from another planet, and you drop me on the planet Earth, and I say, Mr. Gibbs, what's boxing? What does that mean? You would show me this performance tonight so I can get a perspective on what boxing is. That's boxing too, guys. You see what I'm saying? Perfect performance. Beautiful performance. He looks strong at 140. He looks really good at that weight. I think he should stay at that weight for a couple more fights and some good fights in that division. And a shout out to Lord Devin Haney. He doing his thing. Quit hating. And, you know, there's people saying that Regis is not this and not that. You mean to tell me he wasn't good enough to win a round? Even if I bought into your bullshit that Regis was this and Regis wasn't that, he couldn't win a round? He ain't that fucking bad. Y'all tripping. He ain't that bad. That's just a great performance, man. And gotta quit hating. Quit hating and give that man his credit. You know what I'm saying? And people need to quit tweeting. I want to fight him when tickets $57 and this blah, 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 that. Fight his ass then. That's how you stop him. Fight him. That's my call.
Appreciate you, champ. Good call. Good call. Who we got? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, man. We rocking out. It's late on the East. It's late on the West. We need for you to hit the subscribe. Right now we are at 185,266. Come on, let's get to that 186,000 subscribers right now during this show. We got Treese, Toledo,
You may
Ohio.
feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Treese.
Oh, what up?
We hear you. We hear you.
Okay. Man, with this Devin fight, this shit good money and whatnot. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hey Ness, I know that early you was talking about people taking up warm up fights and whatnot. Say I know we don't like to not warm up fights, but like stay busy fights. Like you say, you can't come off one big fight to another. Say if Devin didn't take one big fight next, who would you like to see him fight next?
If it wasn't a big fight,
If it wasn't a big fight on some get right tight shit.
I guess Barboza would be good. Yeah, you know, Barboza, another hometown fight, maybe Vegas now, come to Vegas. He's a Mexican, so it's the green print, you know, African American across from a Mexican. I guess not a big fight. Maybe Hitchens. Maybe
Okay.
Hitchens.
No, I was just curious. I was just curious because and if I was just curious, I know Regis coming off a loss, but if like I know it sounds crazy, but I really do want to see Regis in Puerto Rico with Matias. I know it sounds like
I'll go to
because
it.
it's like he coming off a. I would go to it. Like I say, they both punchers. I like punchers versus punchers. I like shit like that. You feel me? Violent, like violence. You feel me? But can't go too crazy with it. And I gotta I'm just talking. I'm on my mat. This shit nights like this get me excited, bro. I'm fucking. You feel me? I'm juiced. I work third shift, so my hours is weird anyway. So I'll be up, and I'm juiced. You feel me? This shit got me up and at 'em. So I'm thinking like, what if out of curiosity, I know if Canelo go up and whatnot and weight. I know he talking about belts. I know we talking about Charlo and we talking about better BF. We talking about all the shit. And Badu Jack and shit. But what if he? I know we was talking Mexican versus Mexican. Is say how long do you think it'd take for Zerto to get a belt at cruiserweight? And if he get a belt at cruiserweight, do you think Canelo will fight Zerto at cruiserweight?
I mean, I think there is a vacant, or actually no,
You may
that
feel like
belt
it's
that
your
Badu
time,
Jack got,
but
Pedro
it's not your time.
Diaz fighter got that. It's something with an M, Milenko or something like that. But yeah, I mean, if Zordo gets some sort of belt, I'm sure Canelo will give him a shot. I got I am Q upgraded to that champ level. Should have did that earlier today, champ. You'd have made money with us again. Papa Doc, $2. I know Shakur hating ass mad right now. We got Mike Likes TV, $2. Floyd Mayweather Jr. won't allow Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. Witness Protection Program. Superstar AT, what it do, champ? $2, exactly like I thought it would look. 3 roses emoji, which means he's giving Devin his flowers. We going out to Martin. What up in Toledo? Martin in
Hello?
Ohio, what up?
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Devin Haney did it again, didn't he? Shocked the world. So, Cambosis, I didn't give it to him. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't give him his props. Then he took out Loma. I had Loma. Then he did this. Yeah, it's a real deal. Nobody in the 140 division is messing with Devin Haney. Tank, no way. Shakur, might as well stay his ass down at 135. Don't even try it. At this point, he already making his own lane. Go up to 147. Call out that Bud. Call out that Spence. Right?
Call out
You don't
Spence.
think?
Spence got a contract.
Spence coming back.
Yeah, but you talking
I mean, you know,
he got to get out of that contract somehow with Terrence.
yeah, but
And then he got to agree to
what
fight.
you think Spence is just done after that? Like there ain't no more Spence?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that can he make 147?
They're talking about it. That's not my words, that's their words. I mean, right?
I don't know, man.
That's what they was talking about. They was talking about but Ryan Garcia, no fucking chance. His defense, whack. Devin Haney proved today to the whole entire world that he's that boy. He's that boy. He don't need Tank. He don't need nobody. He's making his own lane. Devin Haney is the man to beat. And I didn't believe it till today because, God damn, that was a perfect performance from that motherfucker. But he's going to continue to keep on getting the big fights. He's that good. Ain't nobody stop him. He's reigning supreme. And it's because that Spence, though, him and Spence, you know that's going to sell, Ness. You know that's going to sell.
I mean, can Spence make that weight?
Right? Right. He got his ass beat in that way before. So, I don't know, that's my call. Haney, he's reigning supreme. Can't nobody fuck
Feel
with him.
like it's your time,
TB.
but it's not your time.
All right, thank you, Ness.
All right.
All right.
Bruh, they wilding on Twitter. I gotta share this shit. Bruh, Shakur taking mad heat, bruh. They said Shakur watching everybody cheer for Devin. Yo, knock it off, B. Knock it off. Who we got? Who we got? Bean, what up?
Yo, what up?
What up?
Hey man, first and foremost, shout out Boxer Voice, shout out Ness with the late show. But Devin Haney put on for the city. And I said it on another call. I'm glad Devin Haney people in them showed out. So now they can make a big fight. And some might say that Regis Prograis was tailor made for Devin Haney, but that's neither here nor there. He arrived and did what he was supposed to do. But I want to let everybody know, let's not act naive about what's supposed to be next. Devin and Bill talking all this 147 flim flam. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya, they made the call. It's the biggest money fight in the division. They both on the same side of the street. Don't want to hear no foolishness. We got to make that fight happen. Everybody should be behind that fight right now.
You mean Ryan and Haney?
Ryan and Haney, you got to make it happen. And what I say in my last call, Ness, if Ryan want to find his way back to Tank, he got to go through Haney. He got to cut the head off the snake, and that's the fight to happen. And with Devin, with that 16,000 he just sold, him and Ryan can make a big fight. They can make a huge fight, man. And it's a
I
big
don't
money
know that
fight. It
Ryan
falls.
taking that fight.
They called him out. Come on
He
now.
called him out before the performance. That was before the performance. Believe me,
He
I was
just
on
sent
point.
he tweeted tonight. He tweeted after the fight tonight. Like, yeah, you look. He said Devin looked good, but I'll beat him. He said make the fight happen. So let's not act. And now if Devin start talking this A side, B side, we know what time it is. Don't play. We know what time it is.
Man,
It's the
Ryan on
big.
some tweeting shit.
It's yeah. That's what. Don't be trying to protect Devin. Don't be
Bruh, I mean, look at the tweet. Look at his tweet. He said this.
Okay,
He
so
said this was Devin at his finest, but his finest is something that can put people to sleep that is watching. Bruh, he hating. There wasn't nothing
no,
going
he
about
said.
that performance.
I mean, I don't think so. He just, he just talking shit. He
He
just
said,
talking
I
shit.
know
Just
what he's missing. He can have it one day, but he don't have it right now. Make your assumptions. I can't wait to get it active with him.
exactly. So
Super.
run that. You know what that
Nobody
means? That
believes
means
that shit.
that. Oh, the same way nobody believed him when he was calling out Tank. Oh, he don't really want to fight. He just clout chasing. The
That's
motherfucker
true.
accepted the
That's true.
rehydration.
That's true.
He
That's
accepted the
true.
rehydration clause with the rehydration clause,
Yeah,
but he
you're
don't want
right.
to
You're
fight.
right. You're right.
Come
You
on
got a
now,
point. You got a
run that
point.
shit. Tell Devin and Bill to stop playing because Bill tried to say he was clout chasing. Tell him stop playing. Run that shit. Everybody get behind it too. But that's all I got. I ain't gonna hold up the lines, bro.
I mean, I don't know. Do Devin just want a money fight? The kid never won a world
That's a
title.
money.
He never won a world title though. So like, do he just want a money fight or do he want a fight? Viva la bets. Viva la bets. What up, champ? Gotta unmute. Take it off mute. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Stop acting stingy. Got the late night show. It's about to be midnight over here. Come on, Viva La Bets. You gotta unmute your mic. We about to go to October Red. What up?
Good evening to the boxing voice. Good evening to the chat.
Good evening, October Red. How are you? Did you
I'm
go to
all
the
good.
fight?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
sat up and watched it at home.
All right, all right. You stood up late in the UK then.
Absolutely. It's what, 10 to 8 in the morning?
Salute to you.
Yeah, thank you for letting me enter the chat. First of all, congratulations to young Devin Haney. And I agree totally with what you said about the tweets from Ryan Garcia. Tweeting's tweeting. It's a money fight, yes, but is Ryan Garcia ready to step up to the level of Devin Haney? So I totally agree with what you're saying there.
Yeah, man. I want to see is he gonna. I mean, the last caller did have a point though. You know, we didn't believe him with the Tanks fight, and he actually took it. So I do at least want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I am a little hesitant to believe that he's willing to take that fight with that sort of performance he just saw. I mean, it was picture perfect. I gave Devin all 12 rounds.
Yeah, I think I might have edged it towards Regis in the first round, probably just because they were both sussing each other out. But then after that, it was a complete shutout. The thing is, with Devin, what he shows at his young age is boxing maturity, the ability to listen to his corner, the ability to stick to the game plan. He kept on moving to his left to avoid the backhand of Regis, took away his attributes. When I speak to fighters, I often say to them, what attributes do you see in your opponent that you want to take away? We saw that with Devin. It was a beautiful boxing performance. And he got him down in the third as well. But no power, right?
Word. Nah, he did good. He did good. What do you want to see next?
I understand why the Ryan Garcia fight makes sense because it's a money fight. But in your opinion, are we moving towards more money fights than fights for belts? His dad mentioned at the presser that people seem to be ignoring the legacy that you can get from fighting for belts, and everybody's in it for the money. I don't know. I'll put that back to you. What do you think?
I think they will continue to fight for belts, and that's why they specifically going for the WBC. He's been fighting for the WBC his entire career, and that goes to youth titles till he got the major titles. So that's the plan. Now that they won, they can activate whether that's a vacated Crawford belt that becomes Barrios elevated,
Okay. Yeah.
or a unification. I still believe a unification is there. Ryan, before this last
You
tweet,
may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Ryan did tweet that what makes sense is for him to beat Rolly in March and then meet
Yep.
up with Devin, which that would make sense. It would be another world champion that Devin would be facing, and it would be a unification. It just would make more
Yes.
sense than Ryan getting
I
another
agree.
big fight just because he's a big name.
I totally agree with that kind of line of thought. But commiserations to Regis. We saw a lot of talking. It built the hype around the fight, but what I will say to him is how humble and respectful he was in defeat, and literally said, I just didn't think he was that good. The
Word.
danger of overlooking your opponent, we see it all the time, but at least he was man enough to admit it. I know you got a few people in here, so I'm going to exit as I came, but absolutely fantastic work as always. Big fan of the channel. Guys, if you haven't hit the like, subscribe, you're missing out big time. Peace.
Appreciate you, October Red, and obviously appreciate all the content you bring. I'm subscribed as well. Check her out on YouTube. She does a phenomenal job. We got Viva La Bets trying you again. Viva La Bets. Viva La Bets. Alrighty then. We got a new Chicago caller. Who's this?
What up? This is RJ.
RJ, what up?
What up, man? I want to get props. First, I want to give props to you guys, man. The best YouTube channel out there, the best boxing channel out there. Ness and Danny, y'all doing y'all thing.
Appreciate you,
Devin
champ.
Haney, man, no problem, brother. Devin Haney, man, he came out and did his thing, man. I thought Regis was going to get a couple rounds in, at least, 2-3 rounds. He was fucking outboxed, outclassed. And, man, Devin Haney's definitely fighting the better opponents out there. Definitely got to give him the props, even though I could think Tank could still beat him, you got to give him the props for giving them some better opponents out there and being undisputed and just doing better overall, compared to other fighters out there. And I seen that the Ramirez and Espinosa fight as well. Espinosa came out and took that belt. It was a crazy fight. They were saying fight of the year. I give them props for that fight. That fight was definitely dope. It was a lot more action than Devin Haney fight because Devin Haney was one-sided, but definitely a good night for boxing today. And shout out to you guys, man. Y'all doing your thing.
All right. Appreciate you. Yo, look at my favorite Instagram channel. He's terrible. Oh my God, this guy. Look, he said the point of view, you just lost your belt and know it's gonna be on. Hey, thanks for playing T-shirt. And Punchlines Day. Let me get the audio for this. Oh man, Matthew McConaughey looking sad as hell right there. We got the hater. What up?
The hater. Shit, TBV. How we doing?
Straight. What up? What up?
Man, I'm on the check-in. I literally just got off the fucking BART train. I just got home. My voice is damn near gone. But it was a fun ass event. I literally showed up, me and my boy, shout out my boy. We pulled up early, doors open, and we watched every fight, top to
Nice.
bottom. Um, it was fucking dope. Canal did his thing. The second fight, that Brazilian chick, she set
Beatrice.
the tone. Yeah, she set the tone with that knockout. I mean, it got the whole crowd fucking amped, and like from then on, we were just everybody around where we were sitting. We were like, oh shit, this night has to be good. Anyways, fast forward to the Andy Cruz, the Amari Jones fight actually. Shout out Amari, he did his thing. But at the same time, what do you think? Do you think it was an early stoppage? I mean, I don't know. The people around
For
when the fight
Kilesto?
ended. Yeah. What do you think
Nah,
about
nah.
that?
He got hands put on him. I picked fucking
Okay,
decision. I thought Amari was gonna go. That was supposed to be his toughest opponent.
no,
I bet the
for sure.
decision, but he blew him out.
Yeah. No, Amari was putting paws on him for sure. It's just there are some folks near us who felt like, damn, they just wanted to see it end, or like just wanted to see it end differently, I guess. Um,
I don't even
and then let's
remember
skip.
him complaining though.
Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking about on my ride home. I was like, if it was anything controversial, he should have said something then and there, like, yo, I felt like I could have kept going. So I don't know. That's just something I wanted to ask you. You feel me? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ask Ness, bro. You feel me? Just I don't know. Maybe I was having one too many nachos when that fight was going on. But hey yo, but fast forward to the Andy Cruz fight. Man, he turns up the crowd, bro. Like he's definitely crowd friendly. I was sitting next to some two ladies, some OGs, they don't really know much about boxing, but they love that guy, like the way he was putting on a show for them. So definitely we need to keep an eye on him. Also, shoot, man, I feel like my fucking mind is rattled because I just fucking got home, bro. But the Devin Haney fight. Shoot, no, I'm missing Liam Paro. Okay, yeah. So Liam Paro, man. So at first, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, the crowd was kind of like booing because they were like, "Yo, this is a slow ass fight." But then it slowly started picking up, and damn, dude,
You may feel like
Liam
it's your
Paro
time,
dropped him. I know it's
but
my
it's not
time,
your
but
time.
I just really want to quickly say before I get cut off, Devin Haney fucking did amazing. Thank God, bless Devin Haney. I know that sounds cringy, but I don't care. He put on a great event, reasonable price, put on a good ass show, sold out the crowd. I'm talking sold out, literally. Like, yeah, there were some corners. There were some
Yeah,
corners that could
got
be
you,
filled, but
got
I don't give
you.
a fuck.
There's so many people, but yo, shout out to you, my man. Said, bless Devin Haney. Hello, Martin. What up? Yo,
Yo, you hear me?
yes, sir.
Shout out TBV, man. Yo, schoolboy Devin Haney, my fault. The little private schoolboy, he gave this man a fucking lesson. Fucking 120 is just crazy. I didn't expect like a shutout. I thought it was gonna be some 9-3, 8-4 type shit, you feel me? But he beat the dog shit out this boy, man. Shout out to Regis for giving him his credit after. You feel me? Montana Love fucked up one of my little parlays with that bullshit ass performance. And it's crazy that they're calling him. I think it was Sergio. He's commentating. He said he could be like next Adrian Broner. You know, that's just a crazy comparison. You know, he got all that athleticism and you can't perform. Shit is horrible. You know. But overall, it was great fights. You feel me? I had to go to work, so I was just really tuning in with the audio and shit. But yeah, I'm hoping your show tomorrow is it gonna be on some shit like is Devin Haney the number one fighter at 140? Because me and my boy was going back and forth about that about him and Lopez. Like who's really the number one fighter? You know, I think that's a really good conversation. Devin just whitewashed this nigga, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just surprised it was just that clean of a victory. I give him all his props. His power seems to be there if he dropped the motherfucker. You feel me? I kind of wanted him to step on the gas and try to push for the knockout. But at the same time, like that would have just put him in a position to get hurt. And it was pretty unnecessary, you know, while people are criticizing him for that, because I heard a couple callers say it's just, you know, if he would have got hurt and rushed a little bit, that it would have been like, oh, he doesn't show patience and he got rocked. You feel me? It would have just been more slander. So shout out to Devin Haney, man. He did his little thing. You feel me? I ain't even be mad at you if you take this Haney voice shit to the extreme this week, Ness. I'll keep it a buck. He did his thing, man. But that's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna just keep working right now. You know, third shift shit. You feel me? Keep it pushing, man. Just do your thing. Shout out CBV.
Appreciate you, champ. Thanks for rocking out. Viva La Bets. If this doesn't work, Viva La Bets, what you need to do is completely get out of the space, not just out of the speaking stage, out of the space. Maybe even close the app. Come right back. That usually works for people. Damn, Ward, that's
Yo, you
crazy.
hear me?
I hear you now.
Oh, hey, man. Well, I want to take my hat off to Mr. Haney. Hell of a performance. Also, Liam Paro, what a sniper of a left hand. Great, great left hand. He's a sniper with it. I want to see some type of, like little tournament at 140 with a big pot at the end. Yeah, that division is hot right now, super hot. And I'm with you, Ness, on Puerto Rico. We all want to go out there and watch some boxing, man. We gotta push that and let's make it happen, cause it's been a while, since a fight's even been out there, a big
Bro, they don't
profile
even
fight.
know. That's why they not like me begging for that shit. But if we get one and they come to San Juan and they see that shit and they enjoy a weekend in Puerto Rico, they gonna want that shit. Believe me.
Oh, I'm with you on that, Ness, for sure. But yeah, man. Shout out to everyone that made money. And yeah, let's keep it rolling. That's my call.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Everybody and their mama is out here trying to get in on the tweet game. Everybody and their mommy trying to get in on the tweet game, okay? I got Rolly out here getting in on the tweet game. And he talking about now we know why Prograis didn't want to fight me, laughing out loud. He don't want to get cracked. And people look at all these fucking retweets and hearts this shit got, bruh. And then look at this. Look at another tweeter. Oscar De La Hoya. As Ryan Garcia's promoter, the big fight is Devin Haney next. Who wants to see it? Or Shakur Stevenson next. How you gonna throw Shakur in there? Like, yo, I don't know. Everybody in on the tweet game. Everybody want to get their little tweet in now. Shout out to Dev, man. We got on the undercard on Twitter. What it do? On the undercard on Twitter. Shoddy Baby on Discord. What up? Shorty Baby on Discord. We not hearing you. And on the undercard on Spaces, you might want to jump out Because we are not hearing you either. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We're trying to get to that 1,000 likes before we wrap it up. Don't be hating. Let me get to Price. What up? Price.
Yo.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, you kind of did me on that first call, but appreciate you jumping back to me. Anyway, shit, I just wanted to say I've been on hold for hella long, but I just wanted to say that man, it's a lot of people. Man, it's half and half, I guess. Some people have been giving Haney his props, especially people who done went to the fight and shit. They seen it, they felt the energy. They seen it with their own eyes. But a lot of people calling in still on the bullshit, talking about they giving him his props, but then it's a sneak diss and talking about the bigger man won today, or throwing in Matias, what Matias would do, and one caller called in and said Matias knocked Regis out or whatever, and then shit, I forgot, bro. Damn near fell asleep. But look, this what I did want to get at you about. Haney did his thing, right? We seen that he pitched a shutout basically. Me and my partners was getting into it. A couple of them is Tank fans, even though they seen Haney in the flesh. They still sitting here talking about. But the argument was it a good fight? So even though Haney did his thing, if Regis didn't do shit, Haney is untouched. Could you really call that a good fight? Like, it's kind of like what you were saying with the Fury fight, with the puncher's chance thing. What do you call a good fight? Keep in mind, fight of the year is basically like two fighters going back and forth, knockdowns or it's a close fight. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a shutout, could you say that? Even though Haney did good, but could you say it's a good fight? That's it. That's my time.
Yeah, of course, because you shut out a two-time champion. That's like, you never hear no one saying Floyd versus Canelo wasn't good because Canelo got shut out. No, they point to that and show you Masterclass. That was 11-1. Except this one is 12-0. Sade.
Yo, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo. Man, shout outs to that boy Devin Haney, man. He did his thing. I called in a little. I called in. I said, man, I want to see him put on like a replica, like he did with Abdullah, and he did pretty much that. He used that jab. Uh, man, he put on a masterclass performance, man.
Bro,
I'm really.
all this time you've been saying Abdullah, you meant Abdullayev?
What? Yeah, Abdullah, man.
Oh,
You
man.
know what I mean. You know what I call Abdullah, man. Yeah, man. I felt like that performance was great, and shit. I think he might have outdid that one for me though. But you got everything in this fight. You got a knockdown. He hurt him, man. Hey, Haney, it's gonna be tough to beat him, but that's my call though. I'm gonna go ahead and catch me some Z. All right.
On the undercard, trying you again.
Yo.
We finally hear you.
Yo, man. Yo, I'm on the air, on the undercard.com here. Just want to give a huge shout out, first of all, to the Boxing Boys. Huge platform, huge motivation. When I first thought of and started planning out this plan of on the undercard.com, I looked no more and to no other than to the Boxing Boys. I have my first interview this weekend with Mr. Eddie Hearn.
I had 2 goals this year. I had a few goals this year, 2 of them being launching my website as well as working with Mr. Eddie Hearn. One of those goals that I didn't accomplish just yet was have a sit down with Mr. Nestor Gibbs from the Boxing Voice. We will get there soon, but I want to give a huge shout out to boxing. Devin Haney did his thing. Devin Haney gave a master class of what it is to be a boxer. He moved up in weight, did the damn thing. A new world champion with Rafael Espinosa on the top rank card. Oh my God, there's just so much to talk about. I will be back tomorrow as soon as the show airs again. Please, 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 if you're out there, follow ontheundercard.com. Twitter is on the undercard. Instagram is who's on the undercard. And just a big shout out to Mr. Nestor Gibbs, the Boxing Voice, Boxing, and everybody. Thank you so much for your time, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Looks like that is a wrap. So we'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Get everybody's morning afterthoughts. Go ahead and have yourself a nice night or morning for that matter, for depending where you at in the globe. To the next one, arrivederci.